Yeah, motherfucker. We back. We angry.
Wakanda forever.
Yeah, yo, son. Wakanda forever.
Forever.
Yo, black people say that to each other now. Like that ass. Yo, fam. Like people that you know.
Yeah.
Yo, so I do it in my text. Like I do the hands over the chest icon the emoji. Word, like to my friends, my peoples and stuff.
Yeah.
Yo, fam, yo, good looking out, bro. Yo, you hooked me up. Yo, Wakanda forever. You know?
It's kind of. I have mixed feelings because that used to be a Bronx thing, and now they took it.
Oh, I didn't know. I guess because I'm from Brooklyn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So the other people took the rainbows. I don't want to say that, I don't want to uproars. So you got them, and then the Wakandans.
The Wakandans took our BX.
They
It's
took
cool.
your BX.
It's cool. We'll just raise it. We'll just raise our hands up.
What about Des Bryant? He's been doing that.
He has been doing that, and I thought he was from the Bronx.
Oh, surprise!
That's why he wants to come to the Giants.
Right?
He wants to
working
come
out
to
with
the
OBJ.
Giants?
Yeah, he working out with him and stuff. I'm on the fences with that.
I mean, he can't catch, so.
Oh, yeah.
Word. You thought his catches was controversial before.
Wait till you got OBJ with him.
Yeah, so now they gonna blame Eli. Sheesh. But hi guys, hey, we back.
Hey,
what is this?
Everyone's used to this.
Yeah, man.
Hi guys.
Kind of stumble into season 3.
Yeah, right.
How'd that happen?
Yo, that's crazy when your podcast go from episodes and they turn into seasons. Yo. I love it.
That's when it's official.
So this will be
We're breaking ground.
Yeah, like an anime.
Yes.
You know how animes have like 40 episodes in one season?
The whole Dragon Ball and One Pieces and all that. Yeah.
Oh, One Piece.
One Piece. I said I wanted to get into that.
Yeah.
I get too intimidated when I see 989. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Episode.
I'll save that for retirement. That old man.
And it'll still be going on.
What are you watching, Grandpa? Oh, sit down. Let me tell you a tale.
About a young man named Luffy D. Monkey.
Grandpa, you're weird.
I'm going to go skate on my hoverboard now.
Tell you about a movie called Back to the Future 2.
Oh, man. So, yeah, what's good? How's everybody
How
doing?
is everyone doing?
Oh, man.
So far, so good, man.
So far, so good. We're still alive.
Still alive.
Even with this guy as overlord.
Lord damn nuts.
The resistance is still strong.
Yo. All right, so who's in the building? We got your boy Big Will, and to my left.
To my left. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm thinking my left.
Okay.
Sean, a.k.a. Vertigo Knight.
Hey.
You got DJ Scribs, a.k.a. Lance Jackson.
A.k.a.
Wait. What? Lance Jackson?
Yeah, that's new for season 3.
That's new.
I don't know. That's another
Lance Jackson.
personality I got in my brain.
A.K.A. LL Cool Dreads.
A.k.a. Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Yes, I love it.
And your other new name is, what is it?
Lance Jackson.
Kando Lauriski.
Oh,
That had me rolling.
Yeah.
that was fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
And to his left.
I'm so Andrea St. George.
Yeah.
Wait, I was supposed to be setting that up.
Don't worry, season 3 is same as season 1. When it comes to the sound effects.
Pretty much.
Was it Grimley still in the building?
Grimley's around here somewhere. Smoking a doobie.
Oh, wow. 420 passed already, man.
Yo, he about to fail a drug test. He about to get fired from his job.
420 every day.
Yeah, right? Jeez. Yo, what is everybody gonna do when they legalize, if they legalize the marijuanas?
I'm going to have a business.
They're gonna blast
Yeah.
I'm going to build a store, a cannabis store.
Maybe the people of your
So
hue
instead of hookah,
who've been
Yes.
prosecuted, Maggie needs to benefit off of it.
Exactly.
Perhaps.
instead of hookah, Sean's gonna have the weed spot. We got your different grades here. We have your pineapples. We have your fuck shit up.
Oh my God, the names.
Yeah, the names.
They're all gonna be Marvel related. I'm gonna have mine Marvel related
I'll
comic
take
book.
it back. The 90s classic.
There you
The
go.
Il Nana.
Yes.
That'd be good too.
Got firm biz.
So y'all opening up a 90s hip hop
90s
bait
hip-hop.
type weed spot.
Yeah.
You said a Marvel
Comic book related.
comic book.
Oh,
What
shit.
would be the strongest one versus
The Man Without Fear.
Daredevil?
The Daredevil.
Oh.
Get you fucked up blind, but all your other senses are super heightened.
What would be the weakest one?
The weakest one?
Like, that one that just, for the beginners, the rookies.
the Jubilee. The Jubilee.
I should I be offended for women? I don't know.
No. There's a lot of strong women characters. Jubilee is bullshit. There's our power of fireworks. You don't stand next to Storm, Shadow Cat, and all this with your fireworks bullshit.
Exactly.
There was a lot of strong women characters. She was trash. As a kid, I would watch that. Like, what?
I know.
What is
With
this?
the yellow trench coat with the collar upturned like she's cool. She's hip.
Exactly. The bootleg Robin.
I never once seen her be useful.
Never.
She was.
Just like blind someone
Didn't
temporarily.
She blind the Sentinel?
Yeah.
She blinded the Sentinel and Wolverine.
She destroyed an arcade in the cartoon.
There you go.
That's just harmful.
And that's when the arcade manager came like, hey, do you see what you did? You know how much that costs? And she puts on her shades, $0.25.
What?
That's where homeboy from CSI got that from. He was like, I'm gonna use that.
Horatio.
But yo, back to motherfucking Black Panther.
Yes.
Damn.
What did y'all think about it?
Yo.
It had one of the greatest openings
Bruh.
since Richard Donner Superman.
Bruh.
I never freeze.
Yo, that's just proof that no matter how strong a man is,
Yep.
women are the weakness.
Exactly.
Hi.
And then not only that, the mom, the sister.
Oh yeah.
Did he freeze?
Yeah, right. Yeah, yo, I love the sister. The sister, I like the sister. That was my character.
Yes.
That was, she was cool.
What are those?
Oh my god, sneakers.
Yes.
Yo.
Good night. I think in an interview she said that she has to be mindful of what she wears on her feet now.
What?
Yeah,
Well, definitely.
Yeah, since she did that water though,
Yeah.
she's like,
Oh, so everyone's gonna hit her with that.
yeah, well, at least she hits herself with that.
Oh,
that-
maybe.
All right, cool. But yeah, yo, I'm seeing her on the big screen. I was like, damn, she looked familiar.
Yeah.
Black Mirror.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Yeah, what was it? Babe?
Black Museum.
Yeah, that was the episode. Black Museum.
I didn't finish
It was a good
watching
one.
that.
I still
Well,
have yet to get into that.
I finished watching. It's good.
Yes.
Look, no
The
rush,
gasp
no
is-
words.
No,
yeah,
really.
I know.
No,
I know
no.
it's BBC with their 3-episode season, so I can catch up.
Netflix.
Yeah. All right.
But it's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
The first episode was like just
Yeah.
fucked up.
Everyone told me, skip that.
Oh, that
No,
was the
I'm
one with the
going to.
prime.
Nah, you need to watch
I
that
gotta
one.
see
No,
that.
you
Yeah.
could watch it, but it's just like
I heard about it, so I know there's
Just
a
imagine
weird
that
scene.
with
Yeah.
our current.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't give a shit.
But you would watch.
I would watch.
I would feel sorry for the pig.
Yeah,
Oh.
they probably wouldn't feel anything.
He's stop it. He's already dead. Oh, damn. But yeah, man, I thought that was a good movie.
It was Killmonger though. You know, stuff like that though. Is he? I mean, yeah, he did villainous things,
right.
but
His ideology
it-
I mean,
that far, of course.
I mean,
Especially the museum scene. I was just like, oh.
yeah.
It's like, oh, you can't steal that.
My man dropped the
people
gym.
who bought it. You think they bought it?
I'm just taking back what's mine.
I thought the whole museum scene was inappropriate, just like from a professional level. No, not inappropriate in the sense of the curator walking up with her coffee. Okay, yeah. So like, yeah, yeah, and this was from such and such.
I didn't even
Damn,
notice
she ain't
that.
slurped that loud.
No, but I'm like, but people can't see me. They have to know that she's drinking.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But it's just like
Yeah.
that
You
was
wouldn't
so
see that.
unprofessional.
Yeah. If you went on a tour, you wouldn't see the curator with it.
Yeah.
That's true.
Is
But
that why?
that-
Because you're
but
gonna
that-
go meet the black man. You don't care.
Exactly. That goes to show you that for that particular exhibition, whatever.
All right, so
made a bag of chips, and then touched the painting like
it was disrespectful in my opinion. I was like, you a professional, like you're in a museum that that has history, you know, and you're there just being super unprofessional. Yeah. But then the line is like, so we got to be important. Like, think about what we put into our bodies, and then.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely a different tone from all the other Marvel movies.
Yeah.
I will say that I am proud of Ryan Coogler.
Yes, Coogler.
Yeah. He did
for 3.
excellent job writing that movie. It was really good, and of course he had to rep and throw in Oakland inside of there. So I was like, Oakland boy, you know.
He talked like he just finished gangbanging. Yeah. I might be wrong for that. My bad. But he sounds like he's from Oakland.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's
what he sounds like. What's his name?
Marshawn. My man. Beast mode.
Over and over.
Yeah.
Over and over and over.
Over and 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 over
and over again.
Listening to another a radio broadcast popular in New York. The host was like, when he left, like an interview with Ryan Coogler, he said, he really sound like he's from Oakland. Like that's my next door neighbor, you know.
And what I love about that is because that's proof that just because you sound a certain way,
yeah, exactly. And that's what he was saying too. That just because but talking like listening to him,
you sound urban.
He is really intelligent. You know,
intelligent.
You know,
very talented.
Yeah, and then he's like, even that's a strong black man or a man of color who has conviction, and like his wife has been there like by his side for years. You know,
he's married. I didn't even know.
Yeah. Okay. They've been together for a minute. He talked about her too, and the fact that like when they were dating, and then even like writing certain movies, she's the one who either purchased or convinced him to purchase the software that teaches you how to write or write write scripts.
Well, shout out to her because again, that's what the strong women's be doing, man. They be supporting their husbands, their booze, their boo-boo cakes. Yeah. I mean. Like, I can say that for myself as well, because it's like, it's times where, I know I can do it, but then it's like...
You just need that extra...
You need that kick in the ass. Yeah. And I'm not saying you per se, but just in general.
Nah, she bullshit.
I was going to say you need the Goku assist for Frieza, but...
So we just going to go right into that.
No, but...
Yeah, we're not done yet because
okay.
Black Panther was a really good movie, and it deserved all the props that it got.
Yes.
Okay? Because, I mean, like, for how many months? Like, other than the fact that in the beginning we were like, really? So y'all gonna release Black Panther?
Oh yeah, what was
in
that,
February.
Episode 13? Yeah. Still episode 13. I think everything is episode 13.
It's like you're gonna release it in February, and you're gonna talk about it's all black like cast, and the fact of the majority of like the lead-in like production team is black also.
Oh, what a coincidence! Right?
Really?
That was our lane.
Yeah.
Or my lane. I know.
Black History Month.
Yeah, I was talking that shit. I know I was, to tell you the God honest truth. And
you were doing the comparison or the juxtaposition to Wonder. Yes, big word. SAT word of the day, guys. To Wonder Woman.
Now, I was listening to a previous podcast we had. It wasn't episode 13, I'm sure.
It was episode 14.
And basically, we were talking. I remember a while back we did the top.
Oh, the heroes.
Yeah. And Wonder Woman was
number
at the top.
1.
So
you all reamed it.
And we all went to the movies to see Wonder Woman and stuff like that, and it was all right. Yeah. It wasn't, what the hype
Black
was.
Panther.
Right. So our assumption, or at least my assumption, was, all right, woman empowerment, I appreciate it and stuff like that.
Yes, bitches.
So they're gonna quote unquote shove Wonder Woman down our throat. All right, cool, great. Oh, Black Panther, okay, Black excellence, Diddy, all that other good stuff. All right, cool. They're gonna shove this down our throat and then move right along. Nope. The bitch is still here. You know what I'm saying?
Still making money.
And the whole time I'm watching the movie, I'm feeling like a dick. And I'm remembering all the stuff. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I was the same way.
Damn.
Like, these people out here dressing up.
I was one of them. Yes.
Yeah.
We was one of them.
We're wearing the clothes from Zamunda.
Yep.
It's not even the right movie. That's me.
We had friends who really went like King Jaffe Jaffer and the wife. They went as Prince Akeem.
Yes.
They went. They even had the
Nobody
flower
dressed as
girls. You're right. They had the girls who was throwing the flowers and stuff. As well. So.
Yeah, people went nuts, yo. Yeah. But yeah, again, looking at that movie, yo, and it's still making money. I said, yo, bet money when that movie comes out on DVD, it's still gonna make money in the box
theater.
office. Yeah.
That'd be awesome. That would be awesome.
Yeah. And and funny that Will actually really did say that 2 months ago.
He really did.
That's what he said. He did say that 2 months ago.
But did she listen?
Oh, nope.
Hashtag married.
Good thing I'm single.
The sound was low. Let me do this again. Don DeMarco. Slow it down. I just dissed you. You know?
But I remember just the negative talk with like, a movie with a superhero movie with an all black cast, how much money, like it's not gonna make money, like people, like studios find it very hard to even like sell that outside of like the urban area, so to speak. And how will it do internationally and all of this stuff, you know? And
billions.
Yeah. I saw interviews like when they took it to Korea, you had some people who were just like, of course through translation, oh my god, it's so good. Others just like, I don't get it, but you know, it's like, I'm not a Marvel fan or anything. It's like, okay, so then why did you fucking go? You know? Right. So it's like you're not going to appreciate it if you've never seen the other movies or even know about the comic books at the same time either, you know?
At the same time, you had some people
who go for entertainment value.
Yeah, and they didn't follow the comic books and didn't follow the comic book movies like the rest of us did, and just went to support the movie.
Yes,
and still
you had people. Like what's her name from Insecure?
Issa Rae.
Issa Rae was like when she went to what award show and they said, so who are you supporting? Everyone that's black.
Say less.
That's it. I don't care. This person, that person. No, everyone that's black.
Right. And hey, keeping it real, keeping it a bean. That's what's up.
Yeah. But now,
M'Baku.
Yo. Yeah,
we
need the EMT.
Sorry, I just fell out.
She just passed the hell out like Will Smith. Yo, check this out. It was to the point where I felt like I needed to, I went on Twitter. I tweeted Idris Elba, right? Because, you know, that's her boo. Yeah. Right? I said, yo, Idris, I think my wife, you know, left you for Winston
Duke.
Yeah, so I tweeted Winston as well. I was like, yo, I think my wife left you for Winston Duke. Bruh, us as brothers need to stick together. I mean, I wish I got a reply from this.
It was freaking hilarious. He tagged me in it and everything. Like, he added me, and I was just like, when I saw it, I bust out laughing. I'm like, oh my God, I wish you get a response or something.
But he took over. Like, he took over Michael B. Jordan and
Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, he became the lady star.
Yeah, I was excited for Chadwick because seeing him in 42, and I was like, damn, it's a good movie. Yeah. You know, so I was super excited for him. I'm like, okay, that's a good pick. And I know, I heard that Ryan actually he initially wanted to cast Michael B. Jordan as T'Challa, but the studio had already chosen Chadwick, so of course he has a great working relationship with Michael, so he put him as Killmonger, and it still worked out great.
That was perfect. Yeah. I can't see Chadwick's character as Killmonger.
Yeah,
and I can't see Michael B. as
Panther.
Yeah, because it's like you got a little bit of Creed in there.
Yeah,
you know, like the swag.
That
the rebel. the rebel like vibe of it. It's like
and trying to prove a point again.
right.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That scene when he walked in with the robe, I was just like,
Hey,
that was just like, yeah.
Yeah.
And the camera spinning, and it was just like,
He
so cool. Like,
did such a good job, and I am a Michael B. Jordan fan.
yeah.
Even from watching him in
Fruitvale.
Fruitvale Station.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And then of course we saw Creed. Loved it as well too. So I give him so much props. I think he's a wonderful actor.
And I'm highly looking forward to Fahrenheit 451.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's HBO. Right?
Yeah, HBO.
Okay, yeah.
What's that?
So it's a dystopian future where they outlaw books.
Oh,
And they burn them. It's illegal to have books or read. And they just want you to consume with television and whatnot. So there's a task force that goes into people's houses and just destroys all literature. And Michael B. Jordan is part of that task force, but he gets woke somehow, and he realizes that they're doing wrong and the world is becoming too ignorant. So he fights the resistance.
This is based off us like 2 years from now.
Give
or take.
General Zod is in there, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's it? Michael Shannon. Yeah. It's a Ray Bradbury classic. So like the trifecta. Yeah, it's 1984, Brave New World, and Fahrenheit 451.
Can I tell you that I was like way off because I was just gonna guess like, is it a movie about firefighters or something? I thought that.
I mean Fahrenheit, so
They are burning stuff.
Yeah. So I can't wait for that.
That sounds interesting.
So just a little off the mark.
Andy Serkis's character as a Claw.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah.
It felt good actually seeing him as a person instead of CG.
Yeah. Still got to find his SoundCloud link.
He has a SoundCloud link?
In the movie, he kept pushing that up. He's got a mixtape or something.
Oh my God! Yes, you're right.
I love that dude.
Yeah.
He's
crazy.
He's good too.
Yeah.
His
good.
character, I loved it. It was comical and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
he was really out there. Like, was he like that in Ultron? Age of
Claw?
Ultron? Yeah.
He was because it was an intro of the character. It was kind of like low key.
Yeah, he was really,
like it was an appearance. Whereas with this one, it's like, all right, y'all waited for me.
he
Here
was
I
like,
am.
He was like the Joker. Or something.
Yeah, it was like,
kind of.
It
Yeah,
was like Batman Begins. Here's his calling card.
Yeah.
So Age of Ultron was here's his calling card.
Yeah.
And then this one was, and here we go. You know, I'm mad he died.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Get over
There's
it.
no way it could be a spoiler. I mean, the whole world saw it.
Yeah, that's true. Even people in Saudi Arabia, something like that.
No, they still don't have a movie theater.
Which one?
There
Wait,
was some place that was the first movie they showed in like 30 years.
It was that
one of
them nations.
Yeah.
It may, because I just read the week before that they do not have a movie theater. Oh my God!
Wow.
They got that new Prince though. He seemed to be changing things up,
More
shaking
modern.
things up over there.
So that's why they had the wrestling event earlier today.
Yeah.
I think he allowed women to drive or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's starting to let them drive.
Crazy like that.
Yeah, they made mention that.
Preposterous.
You know what I'm saying?
In the world.
Get with the times.
The end is nigh now. Wonder Woman.
I can't. They would probably never play Wonder Woman.
No, they'd be like, hey, they go too far.
No.
We say they're gonna throw popcorn.
We're gonna rip this hijab off.
Or just goes just see a
There's
black
gonna be someone
rectangle
there
throughout
with
the
the damn thing, with the whole the whole time covering Diana.
All the women gonna low key watch it in their houses when the men at work.
They're gonna be like Sex in the City too, where they go to the Shook and they're
Oh yeah, right.
and they have all of their Prada and designer stuff under their hijab. FOH. I'm like, what I really want to say. I don't want to go ham right now because I don't want to disrespect anyone's culture.
All right, then.
I'm not.
Infinity War. How about that Infinity War?
Yes. Shout out to the bobblehead I got. Thanos.
Yeah.
You know, check our Instagram.
Funko Pop will. Funko
Yes.
Pop.
I'm sorry.
Let's get some freebies.
True. That is true. Funko Pop.
I know, like, hello, nobody else can see that I have my hand up, but before we go into Infinity War, is it Infinity? I swear, working in healthcare. Star Wars.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Because you guys talked about Andy Serkis.
Okay.
You can't like not mention his
right.
other movie that he was in.
Yes.
Those are The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
What did you think? Oh my God! Look at Sean's face.
He looks about ready to explode.
You gonna pop?
Yeah.
What did you think?
What did y'all think?
Wait. What did you think? Go back.
So after I saw it, I felt indifferent of the movie.
Okay.
I think he wrote something the next day.
I understood why people hated it, and I understood why people loved it, because it was branching out from the originals and whatnot. And then as time passed, I started to hate that movie a lot.
Oh shit!
It was a lot of different things. It was a lot of different things that I started to notice, and the little undertone context that I was seeing about particularly male characters throughout the film. And then just this Mary Sue, man, this Ray, she's just ridiculous. She's like the Saiyans from the tournament. Like, they learned level 2 and 3 out of nowhere. Like, oh, you could be super Saiyan. Really? Got it. Like,
Feel the tingle in your back.
yeah. I didn't know that's what it takes to be a Saiyan now. You have to feel tingles in your back.
All it takes. I remember back when it took the death of your best friend.
Exactly. Some traumatic experience.
And the death of a planet.
Yeah.
I understand and it took 3 I understand I understand what you're saying, because thinking about it a lot, like even watching, and I'm terrible with the names of the movies. What was the one that introduced Ray?
Force Awakens.
The Force, and mind you, I've seen that movie a lot. Okay, yeah, like she didn't
struggle.
She didn't
to learn stuff.
She did not struggle at all.
And,
and I mean, okay, so it's this you're just the craziness of how the movie actually started, and then okay, you meet Han Solo, and the next thing you know, it's like we can sense you're a Jedi, and then all of a sudden now you know how to mind warp Daniel Craig to put the fucking thing.
Set me free.
Yeah.
I don't know. Me being devil's advocate. In this day and age, people don't like to work hard for stuff. Let me find something.
That's true too, but
people don't like to work hard for stuff. So it's like, oh my God. So it's like with movies, sometimes people want to get straight to the
instant
point.
Gratification.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
but we had this moment where Ray was pulling off the classic student trying to be the student for the teacher. She's in the rain, snow, sleet, hail, whatever, trying to get Luke Skywalker the teacher.
right.
And then Luke finally does, and he's like, all right, this is what we're going to do. Your first test, we're going to be in the mountain. Did you know as a Jedi, you can move mountains? She was like, really? I didn't know that. And then he made a little joke with just feel the force.
Yeah.
And he grabbed a little leaf and put it on her ear, like, you feel that? And that was funny.
Yeah.
And then the next scene, he was like, all right, enough joking. Just feel the force, and then you can move this mountain. What did she do? Like, not even like breaking a sweat, cracks mountains. I'm like, there we go. She didn't know 2 minutes earlier.
This dude had to go back to Yoda twice. He
had
to go to Yoda twice.
And he still couldn't pick up the X-Wing.
Yes.
He's like, I can't do this. It's too big. And then that's what she said. And then Yoda went, big it's not. And then Yoda did it for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her mountain crack.
But I will say, women are smarter than men.
Oh.
Well, I was thinking.
I just feel like look at his. I just feel like throwing that out there.
I don't know. I was just thinking. It's like kids. Like, how we grew up. We had rocks. That was our form of entertainment.
What's your logic?
You fast forward. These kids nowadays, their first words are YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
These
Okay,
kids
the
are
generation's
more
getting
iPad,
smarter.
mommy.
Yeah.
iPad.
Right. These kids are more advanced than us.
Yeah, you're okay.
So it's like,
I'll say that. But then how do you explain...
look at Goten.
Yeah.
Like Gohan.
Trunks, yeah.
Gohan struggled to,
to
get
the
Super
Saiyan.
Saiyan and stuff. And then out of nowhere, his brother was like, hey, I can do my hair color just like you.
Bam.
Fuck you mean? It's like, whoa, how the fuck you do this?
So how do you explain Princess Peter Pan?
Look, you got to understand, LucasArts is
Flying into space?
No, you got to understand.
After the explosion?
Oh, yeah.
Breathing into space?
What is it? LucasArts?
Yeah.
That's the name of it. LucasArts is, has been bought by Disney. Disney owns the right to Mary Poppins.
Poppins, y'all.
Just like Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
And the circle is complete. I guess.
I did like the movie. I'm not going to lie. Certain parts of it, like I wouldn't say I really couldn't stand, but I was just like, like the whole thing with them, the rebels getting away and they're on this ship, and then this skinny bitch from out of nowhere comes in, and now she's like the covering general, and then she's given such a hard time, and it's like, bitch,
and messing with Poe. Messing with Poe.
Yeah, it's like, where you been? Go sit the fuck down.
Miss Purple
somewhere.
Hair.
Instead of just saying, "Bruh, chill, we got something planned."
Yeah, we got something planned.
Yeah, that would have saved them a lot of problems.
Relax.
Like, we got a plan. Just take it easy, man.
You know
But what I also liked was that they filled in answers to certain things.
Sorry, that's not piss. That's juice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was pouring some juice in the cup.
Thank you.
It's for all my homies.
Yeah, anemic.
And this is 5 months since the movie's been out, so there are no spoiler alerts.
Yeah.
The casino, and then the fact that they explain like the rich people who do support both sides to make for the war, like, because I always wonder, like, how the hell the rebels like get all the fuck that they get, because these are like poor ass people. I'm like, and Princess Leia, her planet was blown the fuck up. How are you still a princess? But you have no planet.
Princess of no one.
I guess you never lose that title, but
She's the princess of respect.
but you don't have any money.
Her name.
So I thought that was pretty interesting. It's like, okay.
And then they did answer who the parents are.
Or did
Oh.
they?
Exactly.
Or,
yeah.
or did they?
They're a bunch of nobodies.
Right.
Anyway.
Like, take that, fan base.
I said, well, that definitely took away that.
That was a dub.
Obi-Wan.
Could she be Luke's
yeah.
daughter that we didn't know about? No. And it's like, no, bitch, your parents.
And
knew
then the
about
thing
it.
with Snook got on my nerves.
Oh yeah.
Built up.
No background story. Where he came from.
And
I've always been watching. Like, okay, who are you? Like, you're so strong. Like, look at him.
Yeah.
He's just like,
what's the story with the whole disfigurement and how did you
just
join the
nothing.
dark side?
just threw that away.
Nope. Slice. And then then Rey, once again, an inexperienced Jedi, because she really hasn't trained for fighting, takes on these elite of elites.
Oh my god! I want that for a Halloween costume.
Yo, these dudes is lame. They're lame.
They were putties.
Yeah.
They were putties.
So that was Jason and Kimberly?
Yeah.
But
Basically.
I did
Tommy
like
and
though.
Kimberly.
Yeah.
Turning on a saber right in someone's face through the eye. I wanted to see that for so long.
And bam.
Done.
Wait, yo, you just drunk my juice?
I did.
Okay, you gangster. Okay. Ain't even leave me.
And that was for the rebels.
Okay.
Yeah. And I didn't like how they did Luke.
No.
It's like maybe it's my own fault. I built up in my head like, he's gonna have to take on the Knights of Ren or some shit. He's gonna throw down one last time.
Yeah.
He just had like a stick fight against Rey. That's about it. And I mean, I understand that last projection thing was like force times however, but
see, but that's the thing. This even went to episode 1, where Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan were the Flash. Like, where did they get this power to run so fast?
Yeah.
I've never seen Jedi.
And they never used it again.
They never did it again. And now Luke became Ultra Instinct
Yeah.
to fight.
Another planet.
I thought that was pretty
nuts.
cool.
I thought that was nuts.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Yeah.
I'll tell you straight up though, because I'm like watching Luke look like the hobo under the bridge while he was on the planet with Rey.
I was like,
and then all of a
happened to
sudden
this guy?
he was like fresh to death. Okay, and it was yo. I said, wait, when the hell? In my head, I was like, when did they shoot this part? Because I'm like, he looked like he shaved and everything.
Yeah. He dyed his beard and shit.
Just for me.
He cut his hair. He's like, I'm gonna go fight this fool. But I gotta look my best.
But like, why do you have to look your best now when you was looking like shit?
Drinking alien milk and shit. Like,
Titty milk. Take that. Titty milk.
I said, what is going? What happened to Luke?
Clive Frazier was on his nightstand.
Oh, man.
Nah, I was just like, okay. I really was trying to figure out like, when did they shoot this movie?
Yeah.
You know, because you know, sometimes you can kind of tell when the order of the movie, of course, is not what it is. For example, Twilight. You know, so
No, I don't know.
throw that in there.
I don't know.
Bro.
So I don't know, just you know, but other than that, but I love the interaction between Kylo Ren and what's the general's name?
Oh, Hux.
Hux?
Oh, he sunned his ass.
multiple times. Didn't Snoke do it via like Snap chat or some shit?
It was Snapchat.
Nah, my bad. Oh damn,
Video
my age is showing. I meant Skype.
The snappity snap.
Oh yeah.
I said his force. Did he use force through Skype? The fuck? He like threw him around in front of a projection. I was like, what? This dude is that strong.
Yeah. Well, it was.
Well, he formed the connection. Well, that was the real Jedi Skype between the two.
Yeah,
of them.
there we go.
He formed that. I was like, wow.
I guess he wanted to see
Super
something because
strong.
why would you get Kylo, you know,
Shirtless. He was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah. Oh wait. Oh, here's Ray. Yeah.
yeah.
I wasn't watching.
Let's see
him.
what happens now.
I took him away as a young student and groomed him.
And then all of a sudden, as they're talking, they hear, hold up, did you just hear a zipper?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
not me.
Don't mind me. Keep going.
But what if he's not dead though?
I would like to believe that, but I mean, he got the Darth Maul treatment.
Didn't this dude talk
his
about
tongue
this?
was out like that. Man, I was like, damn,
Didn't this dude talk about it in what was that, Revenge of the Sith or something like that? When he was talking with Anakin, when Palpatine was talking to Anakin at the opera, and it was talking about
the
how
tale of
Yeah.
Plagueis the Wise.
right, and how he can live,
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
Even
Then as a
death.
prince. Yeah, as he slowly looked at him.
love
Yep.
that fucking guy now. Like the memes have made me love him more. Like he is the Senate. Like he's called Palpatine, whatever, the Senate.
Yeah.
Palpatine, because he is the Senate.
Yeah, it's that. Do it. But yeah, I don't know. But if he is done, that's a sucker way to go out.
And with no explanation of his
No
character.
explanation.
Nope.
Golly.
So that'll be one of the mini mysteries again.
Well, they can make a prequel out of that. Make some
Oh
money.
boy.
I
Oh,
guess.
You know, I mean, you got
They
the
probably are gonna do that.
you got
At
the
least-
Solo movie coming out.
Yeah, oh,
another
yeah.
filler.
Yeah.
Do you think that's gonna be good?
It'll be all right.
I think Homeboy's gonna Childish Gambino's gonna take over.
Oh, Danny Glover.
Donald Glover.
Donald Glover. Yeah.
He's gonna be the star of that movie, or Woody Harrelson. I don't think the guy's a Solo.
Oh God.
I don't
Yeah.
think.
Woody Harrelson is annoying.
Really?
You think so? Leave Haymitch alone.
Yeah, he's annoying. But I mean, I would
Cop
still
for Money
see a
Train.
movie.
White man can't jump.
I would still see a movie with him anyway.
Natural
But
Born Killers.
as he's gotten older, it's like he's starting to be like, to me, that disgusting kind of
You know what? I'm mad.
creepy.
Whoa.
That's what you see from this?
That's what you see. You see from Woody Harrelson.
But anyway,
Okay.
no, but who knows? Solo might be like surprised the hell out of me, like Rogue One
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Now that's a Star Wars movie.
That's a movie.
Yo,
That
bro,
was a Star Wars movie.
bro, when y'all talked about it, and when she seen it and told me, bro, you gotta check this shit out.
Son,
Yeah.
I was like,
I don't know where
Alright,
the
I'll
hell
check it
I
when I
had
get
to
a
go
chance.
that Saturday morning, and I got up dumb early, and I watched it on my laptop. So you know what? And I was like, I wanted to. He was knocked the hell out right next to me in bed. I wanted to like get up and start clapping at the fucking at the
Bruh.
laptop because I was like, shit, that was good.
It was.
Yo, I was like, babe, I'm leaving the laptop right here. Okay? It's already set up for you. All you have to do is hit play and you good. I'm telling you, I'm like, you have to watch, bro. It's good. Don't talk to me if you do not see this movie.
Do y'all remember seeing the reaction video? This dude recorded his wife or his girlfriend looking at that scene from Rogue One when they tried to get the plans
From Vader?
Yeah.
Yes.
He did
And-
show me that before
Yo,
I
I
even
didn't
saw
see
Rogue One. The end of it.
Yeah.
Yo, when I seen that, my of course hair stood up. I was nuts with that. I was like, yo, how the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Wow. Right? And old girl had almost the same reaction. You know, she got her hands over her. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You know, tears and shit.
Yeah.
Until she got to the last one. Oh my god, it's there. I was like, yo, we gotta see a New Hope. We gotta see a New Hope right now.
Yep.
Like in my head, I'm cussing. Y'all motherfuckers better get this motherfucking plan.
Yes. Oh my god! It make they get it. And
All that
anyway,
shit.
yeah,
These
that.
motherfuckers went through.
Word.
These motherfuckers,
Word.
They killed the robot. Oh. Hell no, y'all better get these plans to the motherfucking alliance.
Yo,
Or somebody gonna catch these hands.
when he showed
Yeah,
that
the
scene
walk
to
away
me,
from
I was like, "Oh my god!" Okay, like,
Yeah, son.
but I do love Darth Vader, and I love the Stormtroopers, and I swear, like, one day I would
As
love
man.
to wear one of the Stormtrooper outfits, and I'm super happy that my girl Brienne of Tarth played what's the general name? I am terrible
Phasma.
with names.
Phasma.
Phasma.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm like, they made a suit for her big ass. They gonna
Tall ass. She's tall.
tall big ass. They're
Yes.
gonna make a suit for my tall big
That's a
ass.
tall drink of water.
And that's another thing. They kind of just disposed of her once again.
I don't like what they.
It's like,
She's the Wile E. Coyote. That's,
I'm like, did she die? Because I don't even know now.
I know she fell off a cliff. Then she
Yeah.
gonna go against Acme product.
Well, it was one. I looked at a deleted scene.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
I saw that.
where she, she
Like her own guys
confronted
turned
Finn.
on her, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
she confronted Finn. Tried to call him out.
Yeah.
Then he called her out.
Yeah.
and was asking them like, yo, y'all really want to trust this chick? And it was like they almost like, hey, you know what, he has a
Him with his voice, yo.
So it's like they kind of sort of looked like they were going to turn on. And she pulled out the
She got them first.
Yeah,
She shot first.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. She popped them first, and then that's when she went down like my guy Wile E. Coyote. Yo.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Because what I hear in the novels, they build her up to be such an awesome
Right.
character.
Yeah.
Some of the likes of Finn shouldn't even have a chance against her.
No,
So-
he should not have, because he couldn't even like shoot the damn phaser or do his job. He was on garbage duty.
Now he's still at the big general.
Which I found was hilarious in The Force Awakens, that he couldn't also like, because it's again back to a New Hope when they were in the garbage. It's like, oh,
Right.
so he knows the garbage unit, he knows the system.
Right.
I thought that was funny.
Maybe it's anything.
Funny,
is
ironic.
Anything is possible once you put your mind to it.
Oh.
No.
But no, he should.
Fuck out of here with that. As you say.
He
Try
should.
again, you
He
trash.
should not have. I'm like, for all her training and the fact that she's a general and all of this stuff, that was like too easy
Yeah.
for
He
it
was
to.
about to give old girl that Disney. No, was he? Oh, no, he's trying to kill himself.
Oh, the
She was trying to get that.
Yeah.
Disney.
yeah,
She's like, no, wait. Don't die
Before you
yet.
go,
I want to get some of that.
yeah. I saw this thing on the
I was the
Jedi net called Blacked. I don't know if that's true.
behind like
Uh-huh.
where's the sexual tension
Yeah, that just
going
came out.
in this entire thing? Because is it Finn and Rey, Finn and Mary? What was her name? The
The Asian
Yeah.
one.
the Asian girl,
Rose.
Rose.
Rose, yeah.
So then it's like, and then she saved him when he wanted to sacrifice himself, and then, but at the end, Ray met Poe.
Oh.
Poe met Ray.
I thought there's maybe something with Ray and Kylo.
Yeah, 'cause she's like, oh, please put your shirt back on.
Yeah.
I was like,
Thank you, and yes, there was also that sexual tension as
Right.
well too.
Especially when they fought together, and
yeah.
There
Back to
definitely
back.
was.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
yeah.
Yeah, right.
but the way
Home Depot.
the way they kind of made it, it's gonna be like there's gonna be a triangle,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yeah, it made no sense.
not a threesome, triangle.
With scissors.
Oh, you remember that episode of South Park?
Yes, Scissor.
Oh, Scissor with Mrs. Garrison. Oh, Scissor. Oh. I'll show you. Don't worry. I'll show you.
Okay, thank you. But I do have one thing to point out though.
Uncomfortable though. Go ahead.
Should not have Rey and Poe met in between the Empire, the Force Awakens?
I thought so.
Because them doing this introduction on screen all of a sudden, it's like, but bitch, y'all was in the same rebel camp when you came back after defeating Kylo Ren the first time.
Yeah.
Prior to you going on your mission to find
right.
so it's like that made no sense to me, because when she gave them the last piece of the puzzle for Luke, they all were there.
They were. And didn't Poe say something?
I don't think he said it. They didn't give them any same on screen, but it's like the implication would be that they are all on this planet together. So it was like, why?
And then you would think that Finn would say, "Yo, that's my homeboy Poe." They
say, "Oh, I should know who you are." You know what I mean? Or even do the introduction.
Yeah.
BB-8 belongs to him.
Yeah, exactly. There's a whole bunch of things that Finn should have said to Rey about Poe, but didn't.
The one thing I did love was the use of the warping to destroy that Imperial whatever.
Yeah.
That one scene where they froze and went silent. I was like, this is beautiful.
So this is when I found out the world is more stupid than before. We're like, the theaters, the speakers aren't working. I want my money back.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what? Yeah, there's no sound going on right now. Like,
it's like
that's the point.
Spoiler alert. There's no sound in space. There's no air. So there's no spot. Oh, forget it. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Forget it.
You gotta learn.
What? Why are you using logic?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right. That first mistake. Yes, logic.
Yeah.
Yo, I remember when Privilege worked in the theater when we went to see Lego Batman. You remember that? We went to see Lego Batman in 3D.
Yeah.
And they played the movie, of course, and of course, the colors were different. Mm-hmm. Right? So, everybody's watching it. We like, all right, this is a little jacked up, but I'm still watch it. I mean, I did pay money for this and all this other good stuff. And then out of nowhere, you hit somebody in the back. What the hell is going on here? I don't like this. Hey, babe, could you go get the manager? So you heard that. And it's like, oh, shit.
Here we go.
You're about to get a free voucher up in this place.
It's amazing sometimes when you do have to let privilege handle a situation.
Yes.
Sometimes you have to fall back as the brown person and let privilege handle it.
Done correctly, it's amazing.
Yes.
It is truly amazing.
But I was mad.
There's something in their voice that, that causes people to
listen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I was mad because it was at, y'all seen Lego Batman, right?
Yeah.
I did not.
All right. It was at the part where Batman did his rap in the beginning.
Okay.
I'm like, yo, this is awesome. Yo, give it a few minutes, man. Yo, bro, hold up.
Slow down.
Right?
Just hear this.
So next thing you know, they stopped the movie. Everybody's like, what the fuck? Right?
Yeah.
So then they played it all over again.
Oh.
So now with all of that that happened, everybody was pretty much over it.
Oh yeah, they're zoned out. And,
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh shit.
Instead of just giving y'all free tickets, wow.
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking at?
I thought you was gonna go to sleep. I thought you gave him I'm going to sleep
The
sign.
GTS.
No, I said to Lloyd that I mouthed to him that I fell asleep in the movie, and I saw it a few days later on my laptop. No.
You ain't supposed to be saying that shit. See, this is proof that you can't be an undercover cop. You the type of person, hey, where I can score some illegal drugs.
Listen, but the thing, you have to know you. I know me. I know that I'm not good at pretending or like.
No, it's not that. I seen it on my laptop. Yo, just say you fell asleep in the theaters. You seen it later on. That's it. That's it. Don't set yourself up.
I mean, like
they're
later
gonna
on,
find me
aka
now?
a few months later, streaming. Wink.
Yeah, but they're gonna find me now. Kick rocks. It's on goddamn TV and it's on DVD. Get the fuck out of here. FOH.
That's like, yo, how'd you get that? Fell off a truck. It just so happens,
My cousin got it for me. He work at UPS, FedEx and DHL and stuff,
Yeah, you talking about Mike over there in shipping?
Yeah, Mike over there from shipping.
Yeah, I know him. He knows my cousin. Fucking Mike.
How we got these guys from Chicago, New York?
I don't know, man.
Like that guy.
Yeah, Bears.
This is he has me cracking up when he does that because that's his voice for everything.
That is not my voice for everything. That is how some of these police officers sound.
Yes!
That is how some of these mechanics sound. That is how some of these people, like if you're in Times Square and you ask them, excuse me, where can I find a McDonald's? What you can do is go up, you know what I'm saying? You just make a right over there on 8th Avenue and it's right near Madame Tussauds.
Do you sometimes believe, though, since we're, as New Yorkers,
right,
we hear tourists, do you think sometimes we purposely put on that New York accent just to fuck with them?
Probably, subconsciously. I know some of the time, I'm assuming we hit them with the what? We hit them with the New York attitude.
What is the New York accent? Is it like sound like you're Italian or something?
Forget about
it. You go right over there, and then you see the two guys right there, and then you just make a left.
Put it like this. What is that, Spider-Man 2?
Yeah. You missed Spider-Man. You missed all of us. Like,
that is so stereotypical.
I got something for you, Ace.
Hey, you guys.
Or the classic scene whenever two detectives walk into a bar and they're trying to find the suspect of what happened of the night, and it's always the bartender. It was, and how the bartender knows that specific
night.
Best
memory ever.
ever.
Oh yeah, so that guy, he came in there. The girl didn't look too happy. Remember her? She was about 5'5", blonde hair, had a Gucci handbag.
She smelled like coconuts. She had a wonderful smell.
It's like, sir, there was like 100 people there. How the fuck do you remember that?
I know, guys.
You never forget a thing like that.
Yeah, you
never forget a girl like that. And that guy was like, wow.
Yeah.
Come work for the FBI. He could be a profiler.
Exactly.
So basically, to sum it up, New York sounds like Andrew Dice Clay with a bit of Joe Piscopo.
Yeah.
And I think someone made a joke. They were like, those guys never stop what they're doing. They continue cleaning the bar. It's like, hey, stop and talk to the cops. Nah, I really got to get ready for the evening rush.
Yeah.
Happy hour.
So I can memorize more things around here.
That freaking goes. I never did that. If anything, I kind of like imitate their pace or just try to be or speak clearly.
Mm-hmm.
I never like try to throw on the New York.
Yeah.
But then it's funny too. Then it's echo. So if that is like the how New Yorkers sound to outside people, what's the difference between like if you are from Brooklyn, the Bronx, Queens, or Staten Island, or Harlem,
and listen up, fam, right? Boom.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I can't even do it.
So the Bronx, I guess the Bronx got the dead ass.
Dead ass, yeah.
Dead ass.
I heard that dead ass is Brooklyn though.
No.
No, because
that's a good question, ladies and gentlemen. If you're listening to this,
is dead ass Brooklyn or the Bronx?
Yeah, because they make fun of me at work sometimes. Like they're like, I'm about to say, Andrea, this is it. It's like, yo, dead ass. Because I definitely sometimes it's like, yeah. Yo, can you believe that? Yo, yeah, dead ass, son.
But we already know, like, dead ass is one of those old school universal joints where it's like, yo, we serious.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Dead ass, yo.
It just so happens one of the boroughs took it for their own. Claimed the shit.
What other things like differentiate Bronx and Brooklyn? Like, but there's nobody here from Queens, so.
Well, I mean, we both share Bronx and Brooklyn has the best pizza joints.
Well, yeah.
When you want, when you want a pizza pie, you go to those boroughs.
Bronx got more Jordans than us.
We do.
But you said Brooklyn got more Tims.
We do. We do.
Bronx got more Jordans
Because we
Spanish people.
Because we got because the Bronx is just the Green Hill Zone. There's so many fucking hills in the Bronx.
Right.
Oh yes.
But nah, like you got a lot of Spanish people out there in the Bronx.
Exactly.
AKA Jordans.
Yeah.
Because that's all they rock.
Jordans.
And those shits be crisp.
Yeah. Yeah, I've met some. I know a lot of clean, in that Renera. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, I can't even think right now. I'm sorry, like I brought that up because that's a great freaking topic.
But I think we're more similar than different. That's why we have that little rivalry.
Yeah.
On the outsiders, we'll with our powers combined.
Oh. See, that's what needs to happen. The five boroughs need to form Voltrons and get these fucking hipsters out of here.
Oh yeah, yo, that's an idea.
Yes.
And instead of a lion leg, it's like a Tim flies out of fucking, and then I'll form the head. Yeah. This needs to happen. Holy shit.
Yes. Oh man.
Just whatever makes every borough unique. That's what their piece of Voltron. Oh my god.
So would it be called Voltron? No.
We'd have to find the right name for it to represent New York.
Yeah. I don't know.
Dead ass.
Dead assatron.
Yo, fam, this is what we gonna do. All right, we gonna call the boys.
Yeah, I can imagine Voltron clapping while talking like, "Yo, fam, real talk. I know you didn't come up to New York with that bullshit."
Nah, that's the female. That's the female Zord.
Wait, what you talking about? So.
That's the female Zord.
Oh, a Rey Mysterio
with a sombrero.
With the Bills. I love Bills fans, man. They are the craziest. Nice. We're watching the NFL draft right now, and there's a Rey Mysterio
He's like, come on stage. I got to play.
Bills fan.
Did they just draft Ray?
Whoa, look, there was another one.
Oh.
There's more than one.
Awesome.
What does this have to do with anything?
So wait, his name is NFL Draft?
Apparently.
I don't know, they're about to say the name right now. For the 96 pick in the third round.
You got a 2-piece chicken.
You going out.
My bad.
That's not nice.
The Buffalo Bills.
Here's a story, and I want you guys to break it down what it means. Okay, It says only New York people is gonna understand this. Alright, so boom. I told son chill. He like nah. This, that, and the third blase blah. So I ping pong ping the nigga. Then I peeped 12. So I dipped.
I did understand that. I did. Gave him a 2-piece and left.
You seen the cops?
Yeah. Yo, I'm out.
Yo, we gotta go.
Yeah.
So he's I ping ponged pinged. That N-word.
I applied some,
physical force,
centrifugal force to his forehead, his cranial section.
Yes, where he was in pain after.
Yeah, I seen, the law was abiding, so I had to be an upstarting citizen and leave.
While the getting was good.
Dead ass.
That's a perfect way to end it. Dead ass.
Yeah, that means you're telling the truth, quote unquote.
And you're serious.
Yeah, yo.
Super serial.
You're very serious. What other words or New York words that's like you not playing, like, or mean something?
Well, I realize.
So what's up?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. What's up?
What's up?
Even though back in the day, what's up was used to be
up?
a positive thing.
Yeah.
But now that I realize, since I'm older, that I say what's up to younger generations, they think they're like, no, it's not like that, fam. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm saying what's up.
So how the hell?
No. Yeah, I'm like, I mean, how are you doing?
Yeah. So how do they say hi?
Yeah. Yep. We're the fucking aliens from the Muppets. Where they go, yep. Uh-huh.
That's crazy.
Blame trap music for that.
Oh boy.
I don't know why. Speaking of trap music, I guess because I listen to it so much, I'm low key, I guess, liking 21 Savage.
I kind of do like it.
Low key, low.
Lloyd, you like 21 Savage for a whole different reason. Because of your environment.
Gotcha. Wink, wink.
That is why you've grown to like certain songs and music. Yes.
Yeah, you're right. Wow. It's osmosis.
Wow.
I have a random question for you guys.
What
Yes.
If you were offered $1 million to watch the same movie for 24 hours straight,
I know.
which movie do you choose?
Goonies.
Shawshank.
Man of Steel.
Shit is long as hell.
Hey,
Only gotta watch it like 5 times, man.
That's what she said.
Either get busy living or get busy. I can't. Oh, that was a terrible.
I mean,
Morgan
technically,
Freeman.
but we already do that because TNT plays it 24 hours.
Even better if you watch it with commercials.
Exactly. So
It's a
we're
whole
used to
5 hours.
There are so many. Like I don't
Choose
honestly know.
You actually
Maybe Terminator 2.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a good one.
Wow.
Because I really had to think back on my list of like faves.
Yeah.
Terminator 2 is one of my faves.
I don't know if I can watch Terminator 2 only because y'all seen that Little Caesars commercial with dude that was fucked up when you had cheese on the crust
Oh.
and he was cheese.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he's in the hospital.
Right.
Yeah, clinic.
Yeah, that would be me watching Terminator 2, looking at the time. John Connor, if he was in the future,
And the past. And then how do you?
I don't know. I would only
I
watch
get
it
you.
to see Linda Hamilton do the pull-ups and the white.
You know what
Damn it! I should have said porn. Damn it! I should have
I
said
should
a
watch the
porno.
story of this one.
Porn is so general though. It's-
I can't. We had this discussion in episode 13. I can't. The fucking storyline.
So wait, you would have to watch a specific one though.
Over and over and over.
and over and over.
Beginning to
over
end
and
with the
over and
whack
over.
ass storyline.
But that means I don't need to watch one with a story. As long as it's a movie, right?
Okay.
There you go.
I can't watch. No, the story is like knock on the door. Who is it? Hi, I'm your neighbor, and I think my package was delivered here. Do you want to come in and look for your package? No, I can't.
I don't know where your package is, but I know where mine is.
Insert careless whisper.
It's a New York guy again.
There he goes.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
yeah. Or what if it was like a cop off duty? He just got, well, if you looking for a package, I think I got it in here.
In the back, in the back over there.
Or-
So Man of Steel, you said, Will? Why Man of Steel?
Because I don't know why, for some reason, I like that movie. I guess, I've been on this like motivational kick and stuff like that. And it's like, I don't know, for some reason, looking at this movie, seeing how, Clark had to, control himself, even though he knew he wasn't from this world and stuff like that. He had his father, his, Earth father who raised him and taught him how to, control his temper, control how he feel. And even though as powerful as you are, I guess I lost the train of thought.
Takes more strength than not.
Yeah, it takes
Yeah.
more strength to contain yourself
Yeah.
than to be a god.
Yeah, and it was like
Preach, Will, preach.
and that was a conflict of looks.
That's why Superman. That's why Superman's the greatest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
But
Because it couldn't be me. A lot of people be getting bitch slapped.
Oh,
to death.
man. Oh,
yeah.
It's like, that's it. I had it. I had it with these people on this planet.
But yeah,
Nope.
but again,
You elected this guy. Nah.
just like flick it. Just
Nope. You're not worth saving.
but yeah, and then Russell Crowe's character as the pops and
Yeah.
stuff like that. It's like, damn.
He couldn't fail.
Yeah.
He had Gladiator, aka Robin Hood. All right.
then he had
And-
Robin Hood again.
And the bodyguard, aka Robin Hood,
Yeah.
as his father's.
Right.
Yeah.
So, having all of that happen and to actually have a Superman movie where he had an actual like enemy, stuff like that, in Zod, who I thought was an awesome villain.
He was.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
was.
Not a lot of people really talk about him.
I
Who
will
would've
find him.
Who would have thought the guy from Bad Boys 2 who was stuffed in the back of
I
that?
have my rights. Shot his ear off and shit. But yeah, like having Zod as actual Zod, versus the kneel before Zod character, it's like, wow, this dude is like hell bent on fighting his son because he has that military mind and all that other stuff. So it's like,
I agree with you. Well, and everything you're saying in reference to the movie, but what I also liked as well is the fact of there was an explanation as to what each person's purpose was on Krypton.
I got you.
So then when he says, and when he explained in the end his purpose, it's like, very interesting. Made me like the movie even a bit more.
And then it's like with Superman now dealing with someone just like him, but older and wiser and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that?
Yeah.
You know, do you
Snap
continue
his neck.
holding back? Do you, protect yourself? I know Pops told me to be a good boy and good man and all this other good stuff. Like, and he said for me to, stay low key, but it's like it's tough to, little conflicts
Question
like
yourself.
that. So it's like, yo, I
Something
this movie.
Something that Ray didn't have. Conflict.
Hey.
Oh no.
Back to the movie.
Circles.
Lloyd? I got that Kryptonian stare that was happening on the cross room from Andrea.
No, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. I was constant. I'm like, what did he say?
That's because the mic. No. So we were talking about how Superman was having conflicts throughout the whole film, and I said something that Ray didn't have in Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's why he said that. We're back.
Yeah. I didn't hear him. Sorry, Lloyd.
What movie could you? Oh, you said short. You,
Which, by the way, did anybody see the Ninjago movie?
No, I did not
see that. No.
Yeah. Remember, that's where we got Lloyd from.
Speaking of Shawshank, I want Morgan Freeman to do my eulogy.
Oh hell yeah.
My question though, who would do his? He would
Keith
have
David. No.
Keith David, James Earl Jones.
David.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I never thought about Keith.
Yeah.
That would be good to have Goliath.
Too.
do your eulogy.
When I was a kid and I used to watch Gargoyles, I was in love with Goliath's voice.
Understandable.
I was in love
amazing
with
voice.
I was in love with Demona.
Until I found out who Keith David was. No, he was in love with Demona as who she was, not the damn voice.
What if Gargoyles was a porn? And her name was The Moaner or something like that.
The Moaner.
Yeah.
The Moaner.
Goliath will just be Goliath. Right?
Yeah.
Goliath.
Like,
And then you got Brooklyn.
I wonder who's playing Brooklyn. Oh man. Broadway be played by Ron Jeremy.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Interesting.
Okay, yeah, I had to go back in my head at the Broadway. Yeah, you're right about that one.
Who will play Lexington? The little guy.
I don't know.
All right. Not gonna be looking at men. Or midget men at that. Little people men, sorry.
Little
He
people.
wouldn't be. Oh, okay.
Oh, he wouldn't be a little person that way.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh. Who played Montoya? There would definitely have to be a Montoya Demona scene.
Yes.
Yes.
Yo,
I can't.
just turn left.
Yeah, they sure the hell did.
And I like it.
Whose fault is that?
I took the wheel and went.
It don't matter, yo. Let's do that. This season, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? This season, fuck it. It's like most of these animes, it's the introduction, you know? And then you got, all right, cool. And that third season, fuck it. Speaking of that, anybody seen Tokyo Ghoul yet?
No.
Just the first season I seen. Is there more than that? I don't know.
Yeah, season 1, season 2.
Okay.
And then you have season 3 that just came out.
Oh, for real? Damn, I'm behind.
After,
Jeez.
I don't know, I think somebody was telling me that they've been talking about, this third season coming out for so long. All right, y'all, it's coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow get here. Yeah, we meant next month. And then next month again. Yeah, we meant, and now it's finally here.
Yeah.
And it's an interesting twist.
Okay.
This season.
The first one was brutal, man. That was.
Yeah, the second one.
Okay. Damn, I gotta catch up.
Yeah, it's all good. That's
This
when
is My Hero Academia.
he embraces his eye patch.
Nice.
The name eye patch.
Yeah.
But then the end of season 3, we'll do that later. B, you got that? Feel me? Damn.
Yeah, dude.
No, she should show me the list. We're gonna go over it later. Our 3 favorite Marvel characters. We're gonna talk about that later.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We just made a list.
A list. I don't know it. And then we also got to speak about Kanye and his crazy ass. Is it just for publicity for his album,
I get the feeling. It's
or he's in a
he wants to
sunken
talk
place?
about shit before the albums come
Oh
out.
my God, I can talk about this right now, but
You can talk about it right now, but you're not gonna talk about it right now. What?
I thought Sean said later. Fine, I'll say it. So I don't remember who said it, so I can't give them the credit for it. But they said the same way, like the Kardashians fucked up. What's his name?
Odom.
Yeah, Lamar Odom. Bruce is now a woman. What the hell's gonna happen to Kanye? Because they said that the Kardashian has the capabilities to like suck the like juices or the lifeblood out of whatever man is in their life. They're like, Rob is like, just like gone, or you know what I mean. So anyway,
You make the Kardashians sound like a race.
but they make him sound like
Star
succubus.
Trek.
No, succubus.
They are a bunch of succubus.
Yeah.
You got your Klingons,
The Kardashians.
What's the other ones? They sound similar to Kardashians.
Vulcans, and then I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, what it is, I'm just thinking of like if there was a Kardashian race, like all the women would just have fat asses, and that's what distracted me.
So
It's just like,
would they be real or no?
I guess real because that's their species. Yeah.
With the DSLs.
DS.
And we're back. You know what DSL is, right? The bleep sucking lips.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Beans.
I didn't even know that.
Thank you. I thought, okay, I'm glad I wasn't.
The more you know. Right?
Well, that's what I learned today. Earlier on.
Early.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But the thing is though, if you were to marry one of those Kardashian female aliens, you would automatically lose 5 years of your life.
Oh shit.
So I wonder,
5 years?
5 years.
Damn.
They take 5 years of your life.
Wow.
So would men still?
I know.
Nah, fam. I'm good.
So back to him and these albums and what he's doing now.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I feel as if it is some type of a ploy to, of course, promote the fact that he has these albums coming out within the next 2 months. Okay. With these different artists and everything like that. But think about the strategy. He shut off or he deactivated his Instagram or whatever account, Twitter account for a long while. So that when you finally tweet again, it's to start ranting, rambling, and all of this type of stuff. Okay? Because Nicki Minaj just did the same thing as well, too. And then when she reactivated it a few weeks ago, she put up something and then she started doing this countdown. 5. They're like 5 what? 5 days, 5 months, 5 blah blah blah, 5 hours, 5 minutes. Then until she got down to, and then she released
Chung Lee
and another song.
Yeah.
Right. So he could be doing the same thing as well too, because he's trying to build controversy around his name in order for people to be on make him relevant again, so that they can purchase his album.
But do you feel as though someone as in the status of Kanye, does he need to do that?
Well, I'm not the best person to actually say this, so I could repeat what I heard on the radio from like a hip hop station, that he's not your Kendrick Lamar. He's not your J. Cole. He's not your Drake, where you send out music or something and it's like people are hot for it. Like they said, J. Cole just dropped his album last week Friday or something, and he already broke streaming records,
yeah.
right?
Oh, I gotta do some different shit. Let me see.
And remember, Kanye is involved around controversy.
Let's see.
It revolves around him. You know.
I got it. Lord Dampnut.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me get one of them hats.
So
Yo, my man.
Remember too when Katrina, he he was on the tele
Yeah,
thingy.
MTV Awards or
No, not the awards. The where they a telethon.
yes.
Oh right.
And he said doesn't like black people.
Yeah.
Right.
And Mike Myers.
Mike
was caught
Myers
across
was, yes, was
He
like,
was like,
what the hell do I say?
Where's Ashton? Okay.
You know, the whole Taylor Swift thing, him and Jay-Z, and then God knows what the hell happened, that they had a falling out. They don't even talk, you know. And then now he's doing something like this, and then want to throw or besmirch our president's name that he did not do anything in the 8 years he was in office for Chicago.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
Did
like,
somebody reply to that?
Yeah, people came after his neck.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you've been affluent in the community or an entertainer for 14 years, and you haven't done anything for your own community.
so this is what I'm saying. So like, he's now putting a gap between the demographic that helped catapult his career. So who's he now catering to? It's not
But
conservative.
that's what most of them actually do, because they said to be to make money as a rapper, of course, other or artists other than touring, because that's what they say they make money from.
Yeah.
When it comes to album sales, you make it from the Caucasian people,
Yeah.
because they're the ones who actually buy your album. Okay?
Where the white women at?
I know. Oh, great.
Okay, so it's in that aspect. Like, again, listening to a different radio station a while ago, Casanova, he's been around
What?
for so long, and he's had songs like hardcore rappers or people who fans know who he is. But he's like, to be mainstream, you got to come with a little pop flair to your rap songs.
Absolutely.
Okay, Nicki Minaj acknowledges that as well too, how she made her money. You remember all those years ago with that big summer concert in MetLife Stadium where one of the people who were introducing her shitted on her music.
Wow.
Okay, and she refused to come out. She's like, basically, how do you think I make my money? Like, she's a rapper. People in Queens apparently knew her underground, all of this type of stuff. But most of her songs, Starships was meant to fly. Come on, you know?
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying. Casanova came out with the hit him with the left, right. You remember we were making fun of that song?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you're making your money.
I'm a little disappointed at 7 tracks. Even though I don't know if I'll listen to it.
Only 7?
7 tracks.
Oh, what? Come on, Kanye. I mean, like, you're crazy, but I want to hear some fire ass tracks, bro.
But think about it now. Will and I was actually
Quality
just
over
talking
quantity,
about it
maybe?
because 10, 15, 20 years ago, when someone came out with an album, how many songs was on it? It was at least 16, 18 songs. Okay? Because you
And that's without the skits you take out.
Oh, God.
exactly, you probably have like a good 12 songs on it without the intermissions and the whatever's and all of that stuff, right? So it's months of you putting these things together. You're trying to make as much money as possible by putting all of these songs out. Whereas technology nowadays, you can put out a song in 5 minutes and it's streamed 100 million times.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have to another radio station, or the first one I was talking about, said that, for example, Drake, when he put something out last year with like 6 or 7 songs, it wasn't an album. He called it a playlist.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so they're looking at music differently now.
Yeah.
They're not looking at album sales. They're looking at streaming. They're looking at how many times it's viewed on like YouTube.
Yeah.
Billboard charts is actually done differently. It's not album sales anymore. You know, it's little things like that.
So it's just tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they'll like put one or two tracks out, like what Nicki Minaj did the week before. Okay, and I mean, I know Chung Lee. I don't remember the other song that she put out, and it's okay.
Barbie Tings.
Yeah, it's not a bad song or whatnot, you know. And then she's gonna pop with that, and then look at who's hot right now? What female rapper is hot? Cardi B.
Hey.
How long she had Bartier Cardi? Or was the other one? It's not that one.
Oh, the first one, right?
Yeah.
First big one.
Bodak Yellow.
Bodak Yellow, thank you. For months, Before she put out Bartier Cardi in late December, months that song was on fire, and then she put out an album on April 4th.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But just
Man, fuck all that. Where the hoes at? Come through, you and you.
but so that leads to a question, because it bleeds into like what's been happening with Bill Cosby, because there's like a lot of our people now, they're like, oh, now that I found out what happened with Cosby, I can't look at the Cosby Show anymore and stuff like that.
They're idiots.
I don't know.
So it's like
gotta be able to separate the art from the artist.
Exactly. So
Same
like
people that still rock R. Kelly.
yeah, you know,
I mean, I know the guy's
MJ,
messed up, but
allegedly.
you throw on some of his old 12 play or whatever.
Somebody taking off their drawers.
I love that shit, man.
but it's like, how far does
Shit,
your
if I got some on,
Okay.
if I don't,
You know,
your moral
I'll go
compass
half
go?
on a baby.
Like
I hear what you're saying. Here's my argument, and I agreed with this person who said it as well too. Lloyd is absolutely correct, where you have to separate the art from the artist.
Yeah.
Okay. Some people take their crafts totally seriously, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that's who they are.
Yeah.
Okay. The person that they play on screen or in some mode of performance doesn't mean that that is who they actually are. That's what they believe, and that's their conviction.
look at
Not
Alexa
at all.
Bliss. You know, for example, Alexa Bliss. You know, she's the goddess on WWE, but in real life, total opposite.
Yeah, everyone said she's pretty
You know
nice.
what I'm
to me
saying? She's
in person.
pretty nice. You know, little homebody. You know, stays to herself.
Yeah.
You know,
really, man.
You know how many articles I've read
He like excellent.
where they're like, this person is their character is like, oh, this sweet person on television or in the movies or
Yeah.
whatnot, but in real life they're like a total
Yeah.
bitch or
Yeah.
a total diva and stuff like that. Like, for example, and it's funny too, but anyway, Jennifer Lopez, I actually like her movies, but then I also hear how much of a diva she
Yeah.
is behind scenes. Okay, Mariah Carey, beautiful voice. She acts like a diva.
Who would you rather hang out with though, J-Lo or Mariah?
I'd hang out with J-Lo over Mariah any day.
J-Lo G-string, definitely.
J-Lo
Just a G
Just a G-string.
Oh, okay.
I would hang out with that.
Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
A G-string, baby.
J-Lo out the door, oh baby.
No, but different thing. So the whole Cosby thing, it sucks that when this whole thing happened with to him or with him, 3 years ago or so, the negativity and the backlash that surrounded it, and everybody was like all these stations was pulling the Cosby shows and all of this stuff. Cosby show.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh no, we can't not like you. It's like, it was a good show because it did teach us morals
Yeah.
as children, and you had a husband and wife household, especially for people who grew up in single family homes. Actually seeing and witnessing that, because I probably said it before, but like, I really like Claire Huxtable.
Oh, yeah.
Felicia Rashad
One
was
of the best
was
TV moms ever.
ever.
And that's what I was my other question to that goes like, so what about the other people in the show? Like, do you
Yeah.
you have to
Throw them
discriminate
away?
them because of what?
You're gonna discredit
Right.
all of their
Yeah.
work because of one person?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
You
So
can't
you're not fucking
erase
with
how.
Malcolm Jamal Warner,
Yeah,
right?
You know,
You hating no Raven Simone?
Well,
She could go by. So yeah,
throw her
maybe
away,
they
too.
can throw away the episodes when she started.
Oh, damn it!
yeah, you know.
'cause I'm like, you can't erase the feeling the show gave you. You know,
Yes.
that can't be removed no matter what.
spin
you
off different world.
the
Yeah, different.
respect,
That's what I'm saying. So,
of
so do you not watch Different World because
Yeah.
Cosby had his hand in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You know?
like, do you disrespect the fact of or disown the fact of they showed respect for their parents.
Yeah.
Both the kids to the Cliff and Claire, as well as to his and her parents. You know
Yes.
what I mean?
Yeah.
It taught you that again, the show had morals.
Quick question: didn't Bill try to buy NBC?
Yeah.
I
That-
think he tried to buy NBC.
Yeah.
They said that is. Whew, we can go
So
into conspiracy
moral-
theory
Yeah,
over
there's a
here.
whole-
That's what I was about to
There's a
say.
whole-
Moral of that story: fucking President Snow wins in the end.
That is the conspiracy.
But all this started because of Hannibal Buress.
Yeah.
Who would have thought that this started because of Hannibal Buress?
Some stand-up.
A stand-up comedian.
I know who he is, but what did he say?
He was like, I did his joke bomb or something. Something happened in the set, and he was like, oh no, he said something offensive, and then he was like, but Bill Cosby was a rapist. Like it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
and people were like, oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
He was like, oh yeah, y'all don't know.
And they start looking at
y'all don't know the stories.
Then
Bill Cosby's a rapist, and then from that stand up.
The unofficial leader of the Me Too movement is a man.
Oh no!
No, you're using it in the wrong context.
Okay, because I was about to say they on some Vince McMahon shit. It was me, I said. It was me. All right, my bad. All right, cool. Damn. But that's crazy.
Why is that the first goddamn thing that pops up when
Where's
I
the
do
mic?
a Google? I'm sorry. Why is that the first thing that pops up when I do a Google search for Hannibal Buress?
Because that's what made him famous.
Yeah.
It says Cosby's downfall traced to Hannibal Buress's 2014 jokes about
2014.
Yeah.
Because like I said 3 years ago, right? The whole trials and all these people coming out of the woodworks.
Damn.
Yeah.
Who raped women? Bill Cosby. How a bit in Hannibal Buress's stand-up ...
Yeah.
So I don't know if I should feel that he basically
Did he
threw
snitch?
another brother threw a brother under the bus,
No, because
or
I
if
honestly
he did women a favor.
I honestly felt I don't think because he was still up and coming, so I don't think he would have thought that joke would have led to this.
Yeah.
This whole Hollywood movement.
You never know what goes
it's like,
viral.
as a comedian,
Yeah.
you know, the rule is to push that boundary.
But how would he know that?
We don't know.
No, well, if you're in Hollywood, they said it wasn't.
Yeah, it was a known.
It was a known
secret. Like the other guy, the producer,
Weinstein.
Weinstein. Yeah. They said it was like a known because I know Seth MacFarlane. No, what's his name? Family Guy.
Seth
MacFarlane.
Yeah, he made the joke at one of the Oscar readings.
Yeah, Seth MacFarlane made a joke with Family Guy.
Drop a pin. Like he was like, oh, so and so got nominated, so you don't have to pretend to like Weinstein anymore. And everyone was like, not in a haha, what? I don't get it. It's like, no, we all know what we all know what he means. So it's one of those known secrets.
Yeah,
Bill Cosby.
I mean, I'm not acting like ignorant behind it, because I mean, again, I do like my little entertainment stories and everything.
Yeah,
but it's a little fucked up. Not a little. It's a lot of fucked up.
What? Yeah.
That's a sucker way to go out. That's a sad way to go out.
Yeah, your legacy ends.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not, saying anything against, the people that are accusing him of this and stuff like that.
No.
It's just,
bruh. My life is over because of a joke.
Yes.
4 years ago.
Yeah. Either the comedian is laughing at this, or the Joker is laughing at it.
Yeah.
This is the biggest punchline ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, wow.
Just changed the whole atmosphere of Hollywood.
Yep.
I'm going to read more into this because I'm definitely a conspiracy theorist. So hearing the whole, he was secretly trying to buy NBC or something like that. And you know how they feel about black and brown people, how they don't want us to prosper.
Well,
so
that's what I found out about the whole Movie Pass today. Like I don't know how much of it's true. I just skimmed through it. Like Movie Pass is owned by two brothers.
It is.
And
I had no idea.
And since that came out, that it's owned by two brothers,
they've been trying.
The stocks went down because now there's rumors going about that Movie Pass only wants you to watch 4 movies a month instead of watching a movie a day.
I heard that. Yeah.
And that now people have canceled their subscriptions.
Yeah.
At the same time, that I'm not saying if I found out that was but coincidentally, when it's revealed that 2 black people
4 movies a month, I see nothing wrong with that. Who's gonna go to the movie theaters every day?
Yeah. You have some people
that don't work.
Probably. You have some people like all these screenings and stuff. Remember
screenings?
You remember years ago when we used to get a lot of the passes for screening when I was with my I had my group,
your squad.
Yeah.
But again,
So-
that was once in a blue. That wasn't an everyday thing.
Well-
hey guys, see you tomorrow at the movie thing. You're gonna be in the same seat. Okay, fine. You know what I'm saying? That's like clocking in for work.
But it's kind of strange
Or
that
after work.
they're doing this now when now it's the time for the busiest season of movies.
summertime,
Yes,
yeah.
Something
So-
about to be lit.
Memorial Weekend.
Yeah, so throughout the summer there is more than 4 movies. That's
Absolutely.
probably in a month.
Yeah.
And then so now you have to pick and choose because
There's about 12 of them at least a
Yeah.
month that's released.
Look, check this out.
Yeah.
If you wanted to not bypass the system or whatnot, some of these months got 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Go see it on the second Friday, third, fourth, fifth.
Shit, I
Right
wish
after that,
I wish I
month
knew.
renewed.
Yeah.
You get a nice little 2-week break from the movies to drink some Gatorade, some Powerade, and stuff like
Or
that.
some coconut water.
Or coconut water, yes, or Pedialyte. I learned that from my football team.
Electrolytes.
Yes.
they do wonders.
And then you get your ass back in the game.
No, I mean you're right, but it's like
just find
but,
something.
But if they would know, but
God
what
damn.
to Sean's point is like they're saying
Yeah.
that this was a successful company
Right.
ran by 2 black people,
Right.
And now, soon as not everyone knows, the owner of it is actually a black and brown,
If it's
black
true.
or brown person. If it's true, again, conspiracy.
BS. That reminds me of us watching what's the name? Pablo Escobar. Narcos. You know what I'm saying? Moving keys, even though it's illegal, whatever. Moving keys from state to state, making millions, billions, quadrillions, and the colonizers ain't in on this. Oh no,
they're like, oh,
we gotta do something about this.
Get him up out of here.
Yeah, who's that? What
Because
the
you're
Medellin?
missing, because you're missing your cut.
Yeah,
You didn't
That's
pay
the biggest thing. Like
Yeah, you
a
didn't pay the
lot of the
tax.
things, especially. Oh God.
yo,
Somebody
let us be
listen.
great.
If God forbid, I don't want to go missing, but and I don't want no old man finding me fishing.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh, you killed it. Oh my god.
Well, where were you? You were supposed to be there. Anyway. The government always need their cut.
Nah, it's the DMX line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna end up
supposed to catch
missing. You know who gonna find you? Some old man fishing. She sound like somebody's old aunt.
That's
Oh,
why I
baby,
take it.
whatever. You know what I meant. Oh my God, this reminds me of my mother. I posted on Facebook a while ago, right? I love you, mommy. By the way, I love you. I love you. I love you. I posted on Facebook.
Classic
We'll be back. Yes. Oh, we might get that again. Might get that again. But yeah. So I posted on Facebook. I was being so freaking random, right? I said, "All right, y'all. I'm gonna drop this. All you got to do is just add the line,
Oh, yeah.
and then the next person jump in and then add the line, right?" So I put to protect the world from devastation. So the next person would say to denounce all evils within our nations, or something like that, right? To denounce the evils of truth and love. And she goes, "What the fuck? Oh, I gotta look for it now. Dag nabbit.
Even Truth and Justice for All or something.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there was something.
Liberty and Justice for All,
Yes.
something like that.
Right off the back, I say goodnight, ma.
Game over.
Yeah, game over. Yeah. So yeah, we did all that good stuff. She goes, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The game's over.
Yeah, that's it. It's over. It's done.
Game over, man.
Word.
Game over.
Move along.
So it's almost time for breaks.
Sure,
Yes,
we
no
can take a
game,
little.
so-
Yeah.
Take a little breaky break. So
Get
we
some
can-
electrolytes.
Yes. Fuck down with some more pizza.
Just how we like it.
Yes, so we're gonna go to a commercial break.
Gonna take a little breaky.
Yeah.
Alright, we're good.
Dead ass, yo.
Real talk.
Facts.
Yes.
Oh, remember the other questions we had before, with the Disney Pixar movies?
Oh, holy crap!
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
a while ago
That.
we did, because March Madness and all that. The college football joint just passed.
Yeah.
We did a college brackets Disney cartoons.
yeah.
Ah.
Oh my goodness! Could you pull that up? You think you can pull
Yeah.
that up?
It was Disney versus Pixar, right?
No,
No, it was Disney Pixar because they
Disney
bought.
Pixar.
Oh, okay, okay.
Bruh.
All right, give me a signal.
I saw one that
was-
had like the animated versus the
That was
Pixar.
tough.
That'd be pretty cool too.
Yeah.
That was tough.
People had Tarzan went out here. I'm like, y'all niggas crazy.
Tarzan.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Tarzan. That is one of the worst cartoons from Disney.
You might as well pick Brother Bear or some shit.
Exactly. That's a wasted pick.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing?
So
That's
you
not
guys,
even a
do you
class.
guys actually want to do this? Because
Let me see if I can get some music going on. You see, it's buffering.
I mean, if you picked Lion King or one of them,
Can I have
Aladdin, but there's some that are just honorable
The final
mentions,
four should be Aladdin, Lion King, Little Mermaid, and Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, that's
good now.
That's a good. That's a good.
That should be the final four.
Yeah.
Because those cartoons resurrected Disney.
Yes. They had
For
their
the
classic,
90s.
They had their
Shit.
classics.
True that.
There was
the
a
90s.
string of just like
But
mega
the
hits.
way this bracket is set up,
Yo, trust me. Y'all want to get pen and paper or something like that?
let me go. Where's the pen and paper?
Hold on. I got you. Bam, because I did it, bro.
Yeah.
Almost hurt my brain. All right.
Well, anything make you hurt your brain, but whatever.
Ooh. Wow. Sucky.
No
Ice cold.
judgment free zone here.
Word.
All right, so. Well, I was about to say, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, right.
but it's actually just. Oh wait, no, I am a lady. Sorry. So, but this lady's talking to all the gentlemen. All right. So, Lion King or Tarzan?
Lion King.
Lion King. Easy.
The Princess and the Frog or Lilo and Stitch?
Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch.
Got a confession. Never seen either. Sorry. Yeah, this is gonna be a common theme. Unfortunately, like it's out of here by default.
Tangled and Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6.
Big
Once
Hero
again,
6.
never seen Tangled.
Wasabi.
Yeah, but yeah, it would have been Big Hero 6. That's just right up my alley.
BRB.
Frozen or Moana?
Moana.
Come on.
Get that shit Frozen out of
We
here.
got Maui in here.
Ahola ura.
Aladdin or Hercules?
Aladdin.
Who put the gladiator?
Just off the strength of Robin Williams.
Damn it. Damn it. Because I was like, James Woods' Hades is awesome. But.
Oh, right. Oh, you're right. Oh. You know what? I just glossed over that now.
I'm sorry.
But damn, Aladdin just got a
It's
spot in my
Aladdin.
heart.
Aladdin.
I have that on Blu-ray. I never open it
Aladdin.
just to have it. I love that. It's something that I think I know word for word. I think that's one of those.
The Little Mermaid or Pocahontas?
Little Mermaid.
Mulan or Zootopia?
I didn't see Zootopia.
Didn't see Mulan. Sorry, guys.
I think I'm going with Zootopia anyway because I didn't like Mulan.
Okay.
Okay,
By
I'm back.
default,
Little
Zootopia.
Mermaid. Little Mermaid because Ursula was a low key BBW.
But then they said Mulan or Zootopia.
Wait, what?
Mulan or Zootopia?
Zootopia.
Okay. Beauty and the Beast or A Nightmare Before Christmas?
Beauty and the Beast.
A Nightmare Before Christmas. This is Halloween. This is
And
Halloween.
that's why Beauty and the Beast because of Belle.
With some fava beans on the side.
Yes.
Nah, it's gonna be
And a
Beauty
fine
and
Chianti.
Yes.
Kasai, right?
Yes,
It's
sir.
gonna be Kasai from Ninja Scroll.
Up or Brave?
Up.
I gotta go with Up.
Just off the strength of that first.
That first 15 minutes
Tearjerker.
was
Oh
powerful.
God, I cried!
Yo.
My God,
I was like, what are you
cried.
doing, Pixar? I wasn't ready for this.
I just
I wasn't ready for this.
I was like, in 5 minutes, how you got me caring for this whole shit?
Yo, I just started watching Once Upon a Time again.
Yeah.
They started switching some stuff up, right?
Yeah.
New season, all the other good stuff. Why they involve Up?
Are you serious?
Yeah, the character who plays Rumpelstiltskin / the Beast,
Yeah.
who ended up marrying Belle. So of course
They've officially jumped the shark in this show.
Yeah, because he's the dark one, he can never die and stuff like that. She's starting to get older,
Yeah.
so it's like let's live our lives. Let's go live on the edge of a mountain. Let's build a house here. So you got the little montage going on, and she opens the window and she just, I don't know, if she dies, but she weakens, and
Wow.
something like that. But it's like, hold up, This is up. Okay, I see what y'all doing. This. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh.
Toy Story or Toy Story 2?
Toy Story.
Toy Story.
Yeah.
Now, if it was Toy Story 3,
That's a tough one. Because another tearjerker.
wow, man, was that a
Oh, the
tearjerker?
end of it, I was just like, it's just life.
Yeah.
Coco or Cars?
Coco by
I didn't see
default.
Coco. I didn't see Coco.
No, take
but
that back.
Fuck
Take
Cars.
that back. Oh no, I was right. Sorry.
Yeah, Coco.
I heard Coco was another tearjerker. I don't know. I didn't. Did you see that?
Nah, I didn't see that one.
No.
I see it.
we're going
But
with Coco.
yeah, no one saw it. But
fuck
not
Cars.
Cars.
Toy Story 3 or The Good Dinosaur?
Toy Story 3.
Toy Story 3. Yeah, I didn't even see Good Dinosaur.
I mean, I seen some of it. It was all right.
I heard it was
gotta go with
forgettable.
Toy Story 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ratatouille or A Bug's Life?
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
Attitude.
That novel is awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Finding Nemo or Inside Out?
Inside Out.
Inside Out was funny.
And that when the imaginary character.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I have sentimental value for Finding Nemo, but Inside Out was very well
I
done.
think that was Cars too. That's my bad. Monsters Inc. or Cars?
Monsters
Monsters
Inc.
Inc.
Cars is never gonna make this.
Cars. Why is Cars back again? Get the fuck out of here, Cars.
Actually, Cars 2. That was my mistake.
My bad. Okay.
Well,
I
either
couldn't
way.
see the 2.
The Cars, get all the way out of here.
Wow.
The Incredibles or Wall-E?
Incredibles.
But incredible.
Incredibles.
Incredibles?
Incredibles.
All right, gentlemen. I cannot spell. Okay.
It's all good. Nobody can see.
Lion King or Lilo and Stitch?
Lion King. Guys, I didn't see.
It's tough, right? Shit fucks your brain up, yo.
Guys, Lion King. Hello. Mufasa's death.
Yeah.
Hello. But bro, we dealing with the social, like, what is it, foster care?
Listen, guys,
and
I never saw
autonomy
Lilo and
family.
Stitch.
Oh, okay.
But Mufasa's death.
Plus Lilo's sister.
Lilo. Oh yeah. That. But Lilo.
This is what happened when you do this with a bunch of men.
Lilo spit on a Becky and then knocked her out.
It fucked
That
up.
was in the first 5 minutes. She's like, I ain't having this shit.
I got to watch
They was
this.
doing the hula joint, right?
What?
I think it was when they was doing the hula
They're doing the hula
Yeah,
dance.
she
A
said
Becky
some
went.
slick shit.
Yep. And Lilo's like, I ain't having this shit. What? Boom. And then get these hands.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So, but Lion King.
I gotta check this movie out though.
Lion King.
Oh, okay.
Big Hero 6 or Moana?
Ooh, they going through it. They going through it.
Ay, Dios mío.
Oh.
My man said throw the whole Disney away. Yep. Welcome to my world, fellas. What the fuck? Yep, we going down.
Moana.
Ooh.
Moana.
Ooh. It was Moana versus who
Yeah.
again?
Big Hero 6.
Big Hero
Yeah.
6.
I'll take Moana, yeah. That was I love
Yeah,
it.
it was.
The song with the turtle or
Yeah.
the crab creature was.
Yes.
Yeah.
With Jermaine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was shiny.
Yes. Yeah.
This is a hard one, gentlemen.
Oh.
That's what she said.
Aladdin or The Little Mermaid?
Wah.
Is this getting because of Robin Williams?
I'm sorry, but just that song alone.
But
for
Under
me.
the Sea.
Oh wow. Oh, it can't even beat in the
Under
songs.
the Sea.
Kiss
And then
the girl.
Kiss the girl.
Ay, ay.
I mean, that plays in my life all the time when I get close and I fuck up. You see the pigeons with.
Oh, I didn't even think of. Oh shit.
Yeah, man.
That is.
Can you feel the love tonight?
I'm going for Little Mermaid.
Ooh, Spice.
Oh, if I pick them, you got a tiebreaker. I gotta go with Aladdin. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Yeah,
So-
I'm
so-
going with Aladdin. You're going with Aladdin.
All right.
Sorry.
Okay. But it's close. It's closer than
I will
thought.
have to tell you, this will be a very hard decision for me because
Okay.
I love both movies.
so much. Yeah.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah, I dismissed Little Mermaid too quickly. But
Going
that has a
with
spot for me
I'm
too.
going with Aladdin because I can be the genie in the Broadway theater.
Yeah.
I can be his
Oh
stunt
my
double.
God,
I
he
saw
really
him. I
does.
saw him.
Understudy.
When I walked over there, I saw him. He was greeting people at the side
Yep.
of the theater.
No, but I mean, see him in the
you
play.
you guys saw
He
it, right?
took me for my birthday the year before.
I forgot. Yeah, you told me
Yo.
about it.
That was,
It was amazing.
like 20 minutes straight of just singing and dancing and everything. It's like when Aladdin found the genie
in the cave. Yeah,
and oh my
Our
God,
homegirls went to see it. G
Yeah.
Unit, aka Cardi
G
G,
Unit.
and Q Burrow. Yeah, they went to go see it,
Yeah.
and they was like, "Oh my God, that's Big Will, that's Will." You know?
Oh, shit.
I didn't believe him until I
Was it-
saw it.
until we
I was
saw
like,
it, and I
"Oh."
was like, I jumped up like when it was done. They had to get a standing ovation.
Yeah.
He did, like, other than the fact that I was just like, how the hell he come from under the stage? Because it was just like this floor trickery and everything. It was so. I'm sorry, we just getting off
Yo, let's
topic.
get back.
I
Yeah,
gotta
I'm
see
sure somebody cussing.
I gotta
Out.
see
Bitch, get that goddamn brackets. What about these brackets?
My bad. Zootopia or Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast. I like Zootopia. But
I gotta go with Zootopia.
Zootopia.
It teaches a life lesson about judgment.
The funny thing is that was not supposed to be how Zootopia was. That's not how it was originally written.
Nerd. Okay.
Yeah.
Snapple.
The
fact.
rabbit wasn't supposed to be the main character. It was supposed to be something else, another animal. I don't remember off the top of my head. Anyway, on the other side of the bracket, gentlemen, Up.
You know who's the rabbit though? Old girl who played Snow in Once Upon a Time.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
Up or Toy Story?
it's Toy Story.
Toy Story.
Story.
Bye bye up.
Coco or Toy Story 3?
Toy Story 3.
Can I tell you guys something? I don't recall ever finishing the original Toy Story, but I know I can definitely tell you 2 and 3. I've never seen it.
Oh no.
You can skip 2. 3.
3?
is-
Okay.
It's just
Rat-Tat-Tooie or Inside Out?
Inside Out.
Inside Out. Yeah.
I haven't seen either one of them.
Look at me.
Monsters Inc. or The Incredibles?
Incredibles.
Wow.
See, I didn't know Pixar was in this countdown. This madness. I thought it was just Disney.
That's
that-
Disney Pixar. We're getting down, gentlemen. The Lion King or Moana?
Yo, y'all reactions are hilarious.
Come on.
I gotta go Lion King.
All right, Lion King.
That's another one I just know word for word. I watched it so much as a kid.
One with my peoples, and then one where people think it's my peoples. I gotta go with Lion King.
You made the right choice.
All right. I'm gonna go with Lion King as well.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Lloyd,
Yeah.
we know where he chose. Okay. Aladdin
Ripples.
or Zootopia?
Zootopia.
I'm gonna go with Zootopia as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Zootopia.
Okay. Toy Story or Toy Story 3?
Toy Story 3.
Oh shit!
Oh man, it's not about
Started it all.
It's not how it starts, it's how it ends.
And how it ends.
Toy Story 3.
There we go.
Inside Out or The Incredibles?
Incredibles.
Incredibles.
Okay. Lion King or Zootopia?
You know where I'm going. Lion King.
Lion King.
Lion.
Toy Story 3 or The Incredibles?
Are we at the final four or something like that?
Final 4.
Toy Story 3 or Incredibles?
Think of Frozone.
Think of Frozen. You said?
Think of
Yeah,
where's my super suit?
but I'm
Why do you need to know? No.
but I'm thinking of Andy finally moving on, and that
Did it make you cry?
a little.
No cry. We got emotional.
There was a ninja in there cutting onions in my room.
You got emotional.
And I couldn't find him.
Understood.
I'm gonna go Toy Story 3.
Ooh. I gotta go Incredibles.
So, Will, you are the
Incredibles.
tiebreaker. Oh. The final two, gentlemen.
Oh no.
You ready for it?
Oh.
Mike too loves his face
Oh man.
Oh shit.
All right, everybody got their seatbelts on. Brace for impact.
You ready?
Yeah.
The Lion King. Or The Incredibles.
Lion King.
Now, before we answer, I know you already did.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to get into like
You're
thinking out loud?
Pros and cons of
Yeah, like
Yeah.
thinking out loud before you know.
pros of the Lion King. Great music soundtrack.
Oh yes,
Absolutely.
Was it Phil?
It was Elton
Yes.
John did it.
Oh, Elton.
Yeah, Elton John.
No, it was Elton. Sorry.
Phil was
Phil is Brother
Tarzan.
Bear. No, I think it's Tarzan. Sorry, Tarzan.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah, Phil Collins. Yeah.
yeah.
Also, just James Earl Jones
Oh yeah.
with his message to Simba and all that.
Oh yeah.
The Wakanda astral projection.
Exactly. Yes.
Word.
Let's get high, place.
Yeah.
You have forgotten me. No, how could I? I'm not lying. I know every word to the fucking movie.
No, it's okay. Why can't I remember Scar's the actor's name?
Jeremy Irons.
Jeremy Irons, aka
Jeremy
Alfred.
Irons.
And that, I mean, all right. The cast,
The cast.
is Lion King.
It's freaking Whoopi Goldberg as a
Yeah.
Hyena.
Yeah.
Ooh, say it
Danny DeVito
again.
was like one of them.
Ooh, she said, ooh,
Matthew
say it again.
Broderick.
Yeah.
Timon and Pumbaa is.
Oh yeah, Nathan Lane and that other dude. No, I mean I know the guy. I see
In
his
the
face. I just don't know his
credits,
name.
His
Like,
name is that other
the other
guy.
guy. He's that other guy.
He was in there. And he said he's like okay. Hey, Timon. You know.
Madge Sinclair as his
Oh
mama.
yeah.
Right.
And who's Nala? Who's Nia Long right now?
No, some bitch.
Yeah, what? Where did I get Nia Long from? No, just in my dreams, I guess.
So
So yeah, that's Lion King.
that's Lion King. Incredibles is
Incredibles.
Disney's
It's like
take on
superhero
first
done
superheroes.
right. There's
Right.
Fantastic Four, pretty much
Yeah, the
done
Fantastic-
properly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 And the whole spy thing, that 50s-ish thing, I love.
Yeah, had that 50s style.
Syndrome, awesome.
Yeah.
villain, though, his.
And the last girl.
Oh god.
Yeah,
It's hard for me.
Was y'all crushing
I just
on-
liked her cartoon dunk.
Like,
What? She was a good character.
she was.
Okay?
She had depth.
Yeah.
She was an onion. She had layers.
She had.
And that scene when she saved the kids. There's just certain scenes in that movie that are just nerd-tastic to me. When Dash hits the water,
Yes,
and
I
he
was about
doesn't
to say that.
realize he can't run on. He just figures out he can run on water.
Yes.
Like you just hear the music drops out and then the patter, and like,
Yeah.
oh shit, like,
Yeah.
yeah, fuck. I
And
can't
when-
pick against that
and
movie.
when he was
Ugh.
racing, he was racing against the kids, and they're like, "Yeah, just slow down." Just,
Oh, yeah, and he's like,
just a little bit, just.
Yeah, there's so much. I can't wait for 2. Can't wait for 2.
But I say Lion King.
Yeah, I'm saying like, yeah, Lion King. Yeah, I gotta say Lion King. Just 20 years of that movie. I still remember that whole
With
shit.
me, I say family first, and both of those, have family in
There's
them.
family values.
Yeah.
And they both went through some hardships,
Yes.
overcame those hardships.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go with Lion King only because with Simba, again with Clark, he was,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
he was a youngin, didn't really know much until a tragedy happened.
Yep.
Then he had to learn the hard way on how to become a leader.
Yes.
Yes. And what it takes to be a leader and stuff like that, and how you can't think for yourself, you got to think for your people and stuff like that. So, like I said, I'm on that little kick right now, so
Yeah.
I got to go with Lion King.
Lion King.
Even though he, a little known fact is, if he formed a family with Nala, it would have been incest.
Incest. Yes.
That's technically his sister.
Yes.
His half sister, because there's only one male in the pride, and she was someone else's kid.
So it's safe to say that Lion King won.
Unanimous.
Yeah. And the winner is the Lion King.
Nice.
This one would have been really, really hard for me.
That's hard.
That the fourth round, the third and fourth round was super tough.
Yeah.
I said, come on.
Some people were like, the Lion King will be the winner for the majority of people's.
I mean, you can see it when it came out in theaters again.
Yeah.
And everybody brought their kids to go see it. And you heard all the adults singing word for word. And you hear little kids, Mommy, what is this?
What's going on?
Yeah. Me and Michelle was the biggest kids. Me and Andrew was the biggest kids there. Mm-hmm. Anybody else go with us? It was just us.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would go see Incredibles. I'll be.
We've gone to a number of kids' movies by our daggone
We seen
selves.
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
We
I
seen the Jungle
love
Book.
Finding Nemo.
We seen the Jungle Book cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in the theater.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not the live action.
Yeah,
the
I did like
cartoon.
that.
We actually saw the live action too in the theater.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You just drooling over Shere Khan.
and Idris Elba Khan.
Yeah. The Mad Cub. You know?
So you're a fan of Heimdall or whatever he is in Thor?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
How do you feel about his engagement?
Good for him.
That's why she went to Black Panther, homeboy.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
exactly
Like,
why he said that, because it's like
get up outta
he got engaged around that same time Black Panther came out. So it was like when Winston Duke, and I heard an interview with him,
Yeah.
Changing
and I'm
the
like, I
guards.
know he's from Brooklyn by way of Trinidad,
Oh.
and it's like when I finally saw him when he came on the screen and they were barking,
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, who is that?
We just told drink of water.
Who is him? Exactly 6'5". So, how you? I'm sorry. Anyway,
Sorry. Is that the noise?
Yeah, it's all good. Yo.
so I'm glad you guys enjoyed the Disney Pixar
Oh yeah.
bracket.
That was painful.
The funny thing is, I have not played this yet myself because I think I'd be too. I don't know.
Yeah, too stressed.
I think my top 4 would be The Lion King, The Little Mermaid, Up, and The Incredibles. Yeah, so I'd probably be choosing. That'd be very hard because I love The Lion King.
Yeah.
The Little Mermaid I love, and it's hard for me to even get rid of Aladdin
Yeah.
over that.
I love Aladdin.
Yeah, The Incredibles was an awesome movie. I could watch that over and over again.
I'm shocked they didn't use the older cartoons though. That'd been
Oh, like Snow White and
Peter Pan, Cinderella,
Nobody thinking about those.
Hey,
No
New
one's thinking about
generation.
those. Yeah,
NWO.
I think the oldest movie on here is probably The Little Mermaid.
Yeah, because that was
Yeah.
the first one.
That was in 89,
start the
88 or
resurgence.
89 or something.
Yeah.
Wow, wow.
So, thinking about it, these two finally met together. Kim Jong-un and Moon Jae-in. You know,
Current events.
yeah.
Oh. North and South.
Yeah, they actually met, shook hands, took pictures, and all
Oh,
the
we're
other good
doomed.
stuff. Yeah, a little peek.
Joining forces.
Pretty much.
We are doomed.
Yeah. You know what that reminded me of? Goku and Frieza.
Oh.
Hands down. It reminded me of Goku and Frieza, not minus the whole nations and all that other good
Yeah.
stuff. But you remember we talked about it with Dragon Ball. You know the type of person Frieza was. You know he destroyed Planet Namek and stuff like that. And what was it? He died. Trunks offed him. He came back and all this other good stuff. And fast forward in Dragon Ball Super, you know now he ends up joining their team, plotting on the low to end up joining forces with the monkey, you know what I'm saying? Dude that he hates with a passion and always low-key trying to get the,
Upper hand.
Yeah, trying to get the blicky and shoot him. You know what I'm saying? Pow, pow. But they ended up saving the damn day. What did y'all think about the ending of Dragon Ball Super?
Made me when you get a lot of deep breaths.
Yeah,
Moments
seriously,
where-
it's like,
And it's like it's over.
that's
This
it.
is
Right.
this completely erased GT off the map.
Yes.
It does not exist anymore.
I saw something earlier that says that 29 years ago Dragon Ball Z came out. Is that true?
Oh man, Dragon Ball Z is
Dragon Ball,
29?
whatever, yeah.
Oh, Dragon Ball maybe, yeah.
Dragon Ball, okay.
Dragon Ball maybe. Dragon-
Probably. Because, yeah.
Now, I remember when I first was into that show, this was in the 90s.
Yeah, the 90s, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I didn't even know like how much or how it expanded to all these different, titles in 20 years. So yes, I can actually believe it's 29 years.
Oh, you know, you're right. Because this year with Super, didn't it? When they doing some celebration of 30?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was one of them episodes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was just thinking about that though. 30.
Oh my god.
So I was that age.
Yeah.
I was that age. I was
The
about to-
majority of all of our lives.
Yeah.
This series has
crazy.
been around.
That's how important Goku was in our lives.
Seriously, as a kid,
Yeah.
getting away with murder, even as a kid, touching on Boomer panties, investigating.
yeah.
What's that? You know?
Missing, what was it? Boomer was missing Grandpa's bags. Remember when he
Yeah.
was paying Boomer? He got frightened because Boomer didn't have the bags.
He woke up in between the legs or something like that, right?
Yeah, he was sleeping
Wait,
between
what?
the legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was during Dragon Ball
Yeah,
when
Boomer and Goku go way back. FYI, you know he was a kid.
like 5.
Yeah, he was a kid when she was around. That's why they go way back and stuff like that.
What do you say? One thing is like, I don't want that dirty fanny or something. I was like, what?
Yeah, and then you get the super hot fire. So, oh, yeah. But yeah, yo, like, bruh, with all the stuff that he went through, the cheat code he became,
Oh shit.
I still think Vegeta's the strongest.
Thank you.
So how many episodes do you think there are of these shows?
There's over 200 Dragon Ball Z's.
Wait, what?
200 episodes. There's over.
Oh,
She said, how many episodes?
And then
definitely over 1,000.
Then Super was what? 201?
Was it? So it wasn't one something? Or maybe I lost track.
131.
Yeah.
131. Okay, yes, 131.
31.
So that's a 331. And Dragon Ball was.
I don't know. I wasn't really watching it like that.
Yeah.
I don't remember Dragon Ball.
I'm just mad how
500 maybe, around there. They'll be close
Dragon Ball.
in the 500. No, I'm just.
Oh, everything.
Yeah, all of them combined.
Oh,
It's
it's
the
like,
Dragon
holy shit.
Ball, and then you gotta count GT. So GT's like 64.
Dewey.
64
That was from
episodes.
Toriyama. Shit.
I don't like how they,
Get
I don't
that
like
outta
how they
here.
did I still don't like how they did my guy Yamcha. You
Oh,
know,
I know.
because, you know, in
Yeah.
Dragon Ball, he was, you know, he was the man.
Yeah.
He was the man, you know, him and Bulma and all that other good stuff.
Yep.
Wolfang Fist and shit. You know, kids in school, in my high school, they wanted to do Wolfang Fist. You know, and now it's like you got
Android put his hand through his chest. and
Where
was
did
like,
these show? Where did this show come on? What channel? Was that Cartoon Network?
Yeah.
Channel Dragon Ball used to be Dragon Ball Z used to be on channel 11.
11. Yeah.
Because I remember again, like when I used
On
to
Sunday.
watch
Yeah.
it.
Sunday
Yeah.
in the morning,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. We didn't.
WT2
But I
We
mean,
didn't
they
have
also had
cable
the
at the
cassette
time.
tapes. They had the cassette tapes, VHS.
VHS with the
VHS.
4 episodes.
Yeah. You know, you had those moments. You go to
Nah, we didn't.
You go to your Chinese spot that have all the movies.
Yep.
All the old school animes and stuff like that. The Ghost in the Shells, the Ninja Scrolls,
Yeah.
Vampire Hunter D, Devilman, Guyver.
See, we weren't
Blue
into
Girl,
that.
Overfiend, Fist of the North Star.
Okay, thank you. No, like we weren't into like the karate movies. Yes, okay, but
Shaw Brothers.
Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, all these episodes and shit.
Gundam.
Oh my God, Escaflowne. They had all of that
Sorry.
stuff. They had all.
yo, shut his mic off.
Darkstalkers.
Shut his mic off.
Street Fighter.
Oh,
Fatal Fury.
yeah.
Now see,
Uh-oh.
this is and now I know this sounds sacrilege now, but
Right.
for the longest I hated anime because like the movies I was introduced to, like what's the Tank Police,
Yeah.
and so I had just a bad string of watching bad anime
Akira.
until Street Fighter 2 came out, the anime.
Oh yeah, and that fight.
That changed my life.
Chun-Li
With
versus
corn.
Vega.
Yes,
Chun-Li versus Vega.
Oh yeah.
That fight was for real.
Oh yeah.
and that was 1993.
How do
For
you
real.
even like remember all of this
The
stuff?
same way y'all remember 3 years ago when we left the damn socks on the floor and forgot to pick the shits up. Our logic versus y'all logic is totally different.
Which is so true.
I
because-
use this analogy. There was this video I think I showed you. You know how they like to do like little social tests or something like that. So I guess they use these kids as an example. they went up to an ice cream truck, right? And the guy was saying, "Hey, you guys want to come in?" Right? So 2 black kids, right? So they go in the ice cream truck, and the ice cream man says, "Okay, guys, here we got blah blah blah. I'll be right back." So dude leaves, and then next thing you know, the girl, she goes, "Such and such." I don't know the kid's name. He's like, "Such and such. What we doing here? We not supposed to be here. Remember, stranger danger." His logic, ice cream. That was it. That was it.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I say girls are smarter than boys.
I'm just saying, ice cream. That's how we remember the stuff. We were visually entertained. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing but action, blood, shower scenes. With Chung-Li.
Hey, you want to
and
talk
May.
about?
Was that her name on Fatal Fury? May with the fans?
Mai,
Yeah. Mai. You know what I'm saying? Morrigan. So of course we remember that stuff.
Yes.
Not sounding sexist or anything like that.
It's not sexist at all. It's women
not
power.
sexist.
Yeah.
I mean, Chung-Li won, so
Yeah, she kicked the dude's ass.
destroyed his face and broke it through the wall.
Shit, yeah.
My beautiful face.
With the
You bitch, I'll make yourself.
That was
Yeah, she
crazy.
did. I think me and Too Cool. Give shout out to Too Cool.
Yes.
Because that's what I watched it with. I think we played it in slow motion just to see if we would see something happen. Kicking, maybe it was just me. I'm not sure.
No,
But yeah.
it wasn't just.
But yeah, it was a good one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That changed.
I don't like what they did with Gohan. With Super, it's like, yo, I was waiting to see something with Gohan.
Yeah,
Because the way it looked like they was building up to something,
he
it's
was
like,
getting
okay,
back to
okay.
his former greatness.
Right, we got Trunks, future Trunks coming up in there, talking about how he was trained by God. I bet. We seen our first
shed a tear for his boy. Like, that's my boy.
word.
Goku over here like this.
Yeah.
This nigga.
How you running from your wife though? I mean, that's a dumb question. Let me rephrase that. How you ducking work? Nope. Let me rephrase that. Jeez. Because my man would be out here. He G Piccolo, right? His, I have to garden. Hey Piccolo, you gotta do this for me while I go train King Kai? And dip. It was to the point where Chi-Chi was like, look, I'm gonna get you a job. Right? I'm gonna get you a job. You're gonna work security. My man was standing out there as security, hair slicked back and everything.
Yeah.
Say, you know what? Fuck this.
I'm out.
Who was he working for? Like Securitas? Or
Oh,
like
man.
that? My man just said, yo, I'm out.
You gotta live the life like Goku. That's how you gotta live your life.
Carefree. Don't
Yeah.
think you
Come
just
back,
do it.
have a baby. I'm out.
I'm out.
He
Death.
don't even know how he had kids.
Death.
Peace. Instant transmission.
But yeah, yo, and
Come back to life when the kids grow.
Oh,
Like,
he's a scumbag. Goku's a scumbag.
yo, all Goku is missing is Tim's and a Yankee shit.
Dead ass, yo. Dead ass.
Dead ass.
I came to pick up my son.
Like Vegeta over here trying to raise his kids like a sucker. That's why I'm always gonna be stronger than you, babe.
Yeah, I'm pussy. I'm taking care of my kids.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm pussy.
Did he do that? He was like, "Hey, I can't leave. She's gonna have the baby." He's like, "So?" This fool, like, he don't give a shit. He's like, "Yeah,
hilarious.
so?"
And then he ragged on his girl when he teleported in the room and she was naked or something like that.
Oh, what?
Remember?
Oh,
Goku
yeah.
teleported in there somehow, and Bulma was like, what are you doing here, Goku? What the fuck? Right? And then Vegeta goes, Kakarot, what are you doing here with a girl? What? I want to see her saggy tits. And then dipped.
Oh yeah, yo, he was a piece of shit.
Like, yo,
Goku's a real dirtbag.
Okay, you guys, I need to see these specific.
Now put it together. Like, we always knew he was a bad father, but damn, he's a dirtbag.
I am not
And he
gonna
doesn't
sit
even
down and
know
go
it.
through 500 fucking episodes. I need to see these specific episodes
You need to.
where he shows his dirtbagness.
Oh, yeah, that's a good amount.
Yo,
And then, remember when Vegeta was talking about, I forgot where the conversation was leading to, but like, making love. And he was like, kiss?
Right.
Yeah.
He was like, wait a minute. You have 2 kids. You've never kissed your wife cheeks? No. Why would I do that?
Yo.
Is he stupid?
He remedial.
He's a kid from the jungles.
Yeah.
Chi-Chi just take advantage of him. Like, all right, take off. Yeah, look at all that muscles, you big dummy.
And Chi-Chi's like, it's another training session. That's the only
Yeah. Don't worry, just close your eyes. You'll get stronger from this. You dummy.
But going back to it, Jiren, I feel like Jiren. No, yeah.
Remember, Brock Strowman.
Oh, that's what I was considering him. Like, I was thinking about him as Braun.
Then he's Braun Lesnar.
Yeah, Braun Lesnar. And what would Topo be? Topo.
Oh boy.
All I know for sure, Frieza in the Tournament of Power. Frieza reminded me of the Miz. Like he was the ill heel.
Yep.
He was one of those dudes that you love to hate, and it's like you low key rooted for him.
Yeah.
You know, until he did something.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
The
he
Miz.
did do
The
the
Miz.
Miz. But yeah, it's like,
Number 17 is
Frieza.
Seth Rollins.
Yo, fuck it, yo.
Seth freaking Rollins.
I'm glad I don't have an iPhone
Why?
Why?
because Android saved the day. Android saved the day, and 17 was the proof. And what did he do? Bring everybody back.
Bring everybody.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, that shit was. Oh, and the hilarious part is what was it? The Ani dudes. What are they called? The little gods.
Oh,
annoying
those-
sitting down.
Yeah.
Was talking to Goku, and Goku was about to say some shit, and Beerus was like, they covered his mouth.
Like, no,
no, we ain't gonna talk. We gotta
good.
go. We gotta go.
Yeah, we got
it. Yeah, man. But yeah, you smell a spinoff?
Well, there's that movie where allegedly he's supposed to fight the first
Oh yeah.
Super Saiyan.
I saw the clip of that. You saw?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where
For him, like
Goku's just.
he was like, instant. He was like instant trans. Oh, you mean you didn't see? They had a solid clip, like a good 7 minutes of it.
No.
And he's like, he does instant transmission. He was like, do you know this? And he's like, I created that. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh.
I mean, not what did I say? Did I say instant transmission? I mean, no. His white hair.
Ultra Instinct?
Ultra instinct. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. He went to that level on him. He said, I don't know. He's like, I only did it a few times, but I think I have it controlled. And Goku did it. He's like, nice. I created that. I was like, who is this next cheat code over here? What?
Yeah, yo. Yeah, nah, I smell a spinoff with the other universe.
Yeah, definitely.
I can see that happening.
With the other
Oh yeah,
Saiyans.
that's what he's from. I think when he wished back everything, there was a universe that was destroyed.
Oh.
I mean, I hope I'm not giving up too much, but I watched the
Yeah.
clip and that was they showed.
Okay.
So he came back. I guess whatever the gods had to get rid of him, maybe he was too strong, or I don't know.
Right.
Oh, so that's the
But-
gods when they spoke of someone has
Maybe.
done that before.
Maybe.
Was he Bill
Maybe.
Cosby?
What?
Was he Bill Cosby? He was so strong.
Had to get rid of
They
him?
had to get rid of him.
no.
He was about to buy NBC.
He was about to buy NBC
Oh,
again.
shit.
And they
God's
said, "Look,
dest-
fam, we
God's
got
destruction
to go."
is a handle burst. Like, yeah.
Oh,
gotta get rid of this dude.
And Michael was
he
about
dangerous.
to buy Sony.
Look at that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's another thing.
Oh,
So now they revealed
shit.
to Prince.
And we're back to the
we
conspiracy.
revealed Prince got some bad drugs. How are these rich people, these powerful black rich people, get the worst drugs?
Bad drugs. Yeah.
No, but the funny thing is that people said that Prince didn't take drugs.
Yeah, that was another thing I heard.
Boy.
Michael has a bad doctor that gives him bad drugs,
And he just happened to motherfuckers.
and then Prince dies because of bad drugs, expired or just I don't know, doesn't fit what he was supposed to take.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on. You know,
It's like someone said, we got to get our hands on that vault
you,
of songs.
yeah.
He won't release them.
That's no. Michael bought the
He
Beatles.
would've owned,
Yeah.
yeah. He
Oh,
would've
yeah, he
owned
had
the
that. Yeah,
rights
yeah.
to a whole.
Michael
lot
had
of
the
it.
Beatles. I don't know, man. I don't like that. And now, like, more horrible music is taking over to brainwash us.
It's
to
hard to not
brainwash.
believe there's something at control here. It's
Look,
like
you know, it's different when you hear Future. I was letting Andrea listened to it in the car. Don't get me wrong, we was bopping to it. I forget who was in it, but it was a part where Future got up there. He was saying, and then
oh God, in the Black Panther soundtrack. I was like,
really?
who let him anywhere near Black Panther? Like,
that's what we doing. Okay.
That's why I'm worried about Kendrick. I'm worried about him.
yeah,
He's getting too popular now, and
he's got a little bit of a message.
I mean, he won a Pulitzer.
Time to get him out of here.
Yeah.
Nah, yo, leave him around.
Like
yo.
he's from the West Side. No, I'm not saying me.
No,
I want.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
saying
I'm just
the
saying.
powers that be.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, we don't like that.
They'll come up to him and go, Kendrick, we want you to make this little trap album now, and he'll say, if he says no, all right, Kendrick,
Okay.
sure,
There's no problem.
no problem at all.
Becky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all we need.
Yeah.
Kendrick starts dating a Becky, and then that strike one. Oh gosh,
For the record, ain't nothing wrong with Becky.
ain't no wrong with Becky's, but
But if you ask them for the keys and they don't have the, you know what time it is.
Yeah, you front,
I need the keys.
you front kick her,
I need the
front
keys.
kick the door,
Yep.
and leave.
Yep.
Run.
Get Out reference.
Oh yeah.
Remember when he was asking for the keys and Get Out?
Yeah,
Oh. Yeah.
But yeah, they had the Great Royal Rumble today. The greatest Royal Rumble, Great Royal Rumble today. I was not in tears, but I was cracking up because, of course, it was a 50-man Royal Rumble and stuff like that. I was like, at first, how are they gonna pull this off? They did pretty good. You know, they got some old heads, some kids from NXT. And
Wow,
stuff
this
like that.
Prince wanted everyone involved.
Right. And during after every match, of course, they would talk about how, you know, they're changing some things around. They made mention to him. They talked about how they starting to let, you know, females drive cars out there and stuff. Yeah, they made mention of all of that. So it's like,
But they didn't have any of the female superstars.
No.
Right.
We can't move that fast.
Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe next year. And, you know, Triple H made mention of that, you know, in a tweet or whatnot. He was like, look, we have to respect, you know, their,
Oh, of course.
their culture.
Because they're giving us $15 million.
Right. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So, my man Titus Worldwide, Titus O'Neil comes down the ramp, and I'll show y'all after, you know, we finish with the podcast. But he's running down the ramp. He stops at the edge of the ramp and, you know, continues going. But I don't know if he tripped over something or stumbled or something like that. But when he tripped so hard he literally went under the ring. Under the ring. I'm talking about, you only seen his feet.
What?
Yeah.
And that was scripted.
And I don't know. I'm assuming I don't know, man.
Oh,
because
man.
they kept replaying that over and over and over while the Royal Rumble is going on. You know? So yeah, you got some oh my God, you know, Rey Mysterio just such and such. But let's go back to that replay. I'm like, oh, y'all wrong for that.
It's like when one pay-per-view, JBL tripped and did this roll walking down the ramp.
Yes.
And Booker T lost it.
Booker T, the Charles Barkley of wrestling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. You know, hamburgers and sausages don't match. What? What are you saying?
Well, they're
Charles
delicious
Barkley?
together.
What are you saying, baby? You know, Booker be having that, you know, different type of energy too. Listen here, once you put a hamburger and a sausage in the same ring, they ain't gonna get together, player.
And Corey Graves was like, what are you talking about?
He just looks at him like,
Yo, Corey is Jesse the Body, yo.
He is.
I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who would have
man.
thought that he would have been a great commentator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. I would love to hear a female commentator up in there. I was thinking Paige, but now she's the GM of SmackDown. You know, but I wouldn't mind, you know, hearing her, you know, do that since she was a judge on Tough Enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's the one that catapulted getting rid of Velveteen Dream though. That got me a little heated
Yeah, I remember that argument.
Yeah.
But look
Why?
at what happened though.
because
Over ZZ.
yeah. Well, the thing was, what's his Velveteen Dream? She said your problem is you're too arrogant
Right.
and you need to be humble. And that's why I want you to get off. That's why I'm nominating you to be kicked out.
Right.
So
from Tough Enough?
yeah, from Tough
Yeah.
Enough.
Oh, okay.
And he's just very passionate about the business. Like if he sees someone not doing this, not for the business but for themselves, so the business is just a catapult
To go
Right.
to do other things.
Yeah.
He'll tell him, and that's how he felt. She said, "You're too arrogant. You know, just because you know all this about wrestling doesn't mean that whatever." So when she nominated him, of course, the people, America, voted him off. Following episode, there was a guy who had the look. He kind of looked like Seth Rollins, but he didn't have no charisma, no character. What did Paige tell him? You need to be more arrogant.
Yeah. Makes no sense.
Said the exact opposite.
Makes no
And we're like, word?
That's racist. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It almost felt that way. Like, really?
Wow.
So,
But yeah, fast forward, look at what happened.
the Velveteen Dream.
Look at
Yeah.
what happened to the
Because
winners.
even Mandy Rose, didn't she come in second?
Mandy.
Yeah.
It was her. The other girl from Absolution. Sonya Deville, I
Sonya
believe.
Deville, yeah.
She was one of the Tough Enough people as well. Look, me personally, if I was to ever enter Tough Enough, eliminate me, please.
Yeah, because like the winners
Winners-
don't do anything.
Yeah, they
I
hard-
remember
they
all
get
those
that.
years ago when Stone Cold was leading Tough Enough. Remember when they used to come
Yeah.
on before Raw? The winner, they did the thing. Vince McMahon smacked them in the face or whatnot, and then never seen old boy again.
Right.
Yeah, but like John Morrison, he was a contestant that didn't win, but he got onto.
Can I confess something?
Johnny Nitro.
I always thought that John Morrison, Fandango, and Tyler Breeze were the same person. It confused the hell out of me when I saw Fandango and Tyler Breeze come out separately, and then when they were together, I was like, but like, right? I was like, but they're not the same person. Like, so who's John Morrison? I'm like, but wait, isn't he?
Mike.
I was like, but so yeah.
But yeah, have you guys been following wrestling?
Yeah.
I've been getting since WrestleMania. I've been taking a break because that 7 hours drained me.
Yeah.
7 hours. What was
It was 7 hours.
Yeah, it was 7, son.
Because they had matches that started even before we got onto them. We got onto it at 6.
Yeah, they had two battle royals, a men and a women's.
Yeah.
Then they had 2 tag team belts, U.S. Then the IC, then AJ Nakamura, then Brock and Roman,
Yeah.
then Ronda Rousey. It's Ronda Rousey. She is getting my nerves. Ronda Rousey. Then the squash match of Undertaker John Cena, which is match of the year.
I don't know
Match of the year.
but to tell you the God honest truth, I like the match between John Cena and Triple H that happened today, earlier today, versus Undertaker and John Cena.
They didn't build it correctly. Leading up.
They didn't even build this. Like there was no promos with Triple H and John Cena. It was just
a
they're gonna
match.
fight.
Yeah.
You know, they opened the show. It reminded me of, the good old days when we watched wrestling.
Yeah.
You know, like when you had the Rock and Stone Cold beefs, Triple H and whoever beefs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Seeing that, I was like, okay, yeah, they up there in age and stuff like that, but still, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
They put on a good performance.
Okay.
You know.
Poor Bella.
Oh. Yeah,
Yo.
I didn't even hear the full story. I just heard what the engagement was
Is he
called.
laughing
Yeah.
like Muttley?
Yes.
Did there's any
Not
backstory
poor
to
Bella,
it, or?
poor John.
Why poor John?
What did you hear?
That
How you ask the question? Yo, see, that's how they be catching you too. That's how they be catching you. Where was you the other day?
home.
Wow, what happened? You know what happened. First 48. What did you hear? You know?
Yeah, it's true. That she wanted kids, and then John was like, "No, I told you this long ago.
Oh.
I don't want kids." And then she was like, "But I want kids because the other one got kids." And he was like, "Oh well."
You know who else has kids?
He went.
Then it, you don't see.
Oh,
Teleports out of there.
So,
That's what I heard.
right.
all right, I can go in on this.
All right, not too long though.
being a total
Steak
Divas,
potatoes.
total Bella fan,
Mm-hmm.
they're both at fault.
Bella.
To tell you the truth,
Mm-hmm.
because other than for the first season, they were moving in together. He made her sign this 75-page contract just to move into
I
his
remember that.
goddamn house.
Yes.
Okay. Then when they
rules of
broke
Cena.
up, then
I
then
love the Miz.
that was hilarious. And then he got back together with her, but she did like tell him eventually, she would like to get married. He said, I don't ever want to get married again. I don't ever want kids. She should have accepted that because he already put his stake in the ground. He's not moving from this. Okay. And he seems as the type, once he make up his mind on something, that's it. Okay. Then they're still dating years later. He said to her when she was going under for her surgery that he's changing his mind about marrying her. Okay. Then he proposed. So you gave her some type of faith that marriage could happen.
Yes.
Okay. So then it's a possibility that kids could happen
the
as
door
well
for
too.
kids.
Oh, I see.
Okay. So for him to turn
The
around,
gateway drug.
Exactly.
so then it's like, okay, come on. It was just like he was giving her a lot of false hope at the same time too, but then other times he was also telling her stuff, and certain things that he was doing was kind of like, really, like when she wanted to freeze her eggs. So let's say 10 years from now, if they don't work out, she still has young viable eggs to have a baby with.
Yeah.
He told her, sure, go ahead and do that. Okay, but he didn't say go ahead and do that, but I won't be your kid's father.
That's what I already assumed, though. Because Cena said don't want kids, so I assumed when this is over in 10 years.
Yeah, you're gonna have to find somebody else to be your donor for your egg. You know what I mean? So the relationship, they were good, but yet they were bad for each other at the same time too.
Yeah.
So it's like you proposed to her in front of millions of people, and then you started reneging in your behavior and stuff.
Throw the whole WrestleMania out.
Yeah.
Now it's about Braun Strowman and Nicholas.
That Nicholas.
Yo, that proposal was the Dragon Ball GT of WrestleMania.
And that didn't happen.
It never happened.
Wasn't that even the same year where Rock and Ronda was supposed to team up?
I believe so.
She wore the Power Over 9,000 shirt.
Oh man.
And then because Rock now was doing all these movies, so they had to get Angle. So yeah, that WrestleMania is a GT.
Oh, another one. Damn, that was the baby saga.
So yeah, I mean it's really messed up. So the rumor is that she's the one who did it because he really is like, okay, marriage is all he's willing to give her, and that's it.
Well, side note, Blockers was funny. We seen Blockers.
Blockers.
Yeah, we seen that. That was funny. The girls in there hilarious, especially his daughter.
Now the daughter's the Indian one, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And her mama, no joke. Remind me of somebody. Jesus Christ, reminds me of somebody that I love.
So Cock
Oh,
Blockers is around. It's in the same category as Neighbors and Superbad.
I believe. Yeah.
It's in that type of comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's this scene playing hide and seek. You remember that scene, hide and seek, blindfolded?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all should,
Being that it's less than a month old, we won't say anything more.
yeah.
So he definitely has a Hollywood career now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he's a funny guy. Like
I witnessed it when he was with Tina Fey and
and Amy Poehler in that
Sisters
movie,
or
and when
When
sisters.
he was a drug
When he
dealer.
played the
Because
drug dealer.
because the Marine was horrible, so he's evolved.
He's grown.
No, they get that to the Miz.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I've never seen any of the Marine movies or whatnot, but if you're saying it was horrible, then he's grown as an actor over the years.
Just like The Rock did, because Scorpion King was very.
Yeah, it was bad. It was mostly CG. And how many lines did he have?
But it was also the fight choreography, because every time The Rock was about to fight, that's when the camera moved in slow motion, so it can take up time, and I guess make the action look more dramatic.
It was that he punched Michael Clark Duncan for real.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, rocked him. That's what during the interview. That's what he said. That there was a scene where those two were fighting, and he hits him in the face. It was supposed to be fake, but it was one of those like during the heat, bopped him right in the nose. He said he got upset. I believe he said he got upset, but
of course you took a punch to the face.
But of course, but because
You're
of
acting.
Yeah.
So
After the fact, you take his ass out at the knees.
I wonder who'd win in the fight between Old Rock, not this new Boulder one,
right?
but Michael Clark Douglas.
Oh no, Michael Clark gonna get grab him by the head. Yo, you alright, fam? Yo, you good? Pretty much. Yo, again, shout out to this Funko Pop.
Funko Pop.
Yeah. Thanos.
Freebies.
Speaking of Thanos, thank goodness I got off of social media beforehand because I did not want to see any spoilers of Infinity War. Dropped today. Did y'all
kill
see it?
someone?
No.
Yeah, no.
I think I'll kill someone as well.
Yeah.
With my hands. You know what I'm saying? Or something.
Yeah.
Because any other movie, it's cool, spoiling.
I'm sorry before you go on.
Yeah,
I saw a meme with Goku where like Goku had his fists and he like someone put a meme like these hands are rated E for everyone.
Yes.
Nice.
Exactly.
So yeah, every time I hear that now I think of Goku.
Exactly. But
That's what some people need.
Yeah.
But like any other movie, it's like, all right, cool, we can, spoil it.
We've been waiting almost 10 years for this.
Yes. I don't want to hear
Nothing.
Don't want to hear nothing about the
This-
movie.
No.
I want to see it for myself.
I was trying not to even see all the trailers. Okay, I saw the first one. All right, cool.
That's what I
it.
did. That's what I did.
Right.
Oh, you didn't even see the last one?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Because you know how
Now-
many movies they show better stuff in the trailers
Yeah, they
than
ruined
what's
shit now.
actually on the goddamn.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I looked at the trailers, all the new trailers that came out. I was like, oh yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for this. And that whole thing with it's not like the comic book. I seen a certain scene that was something similar to that, and I was like, ooh, okay, let's see how this goes. How this plays off. So yeah, I'm thinking about checking it out on Sunday. Couldn't do it today because, of course, like Black Panther, everything was booked.
Yeah.
Not going to do it Saturday because helping a friend paint, going to G Unit, aka Cardi G's
Got
spot,
it.
help her paint real quick. Then head to Jersey to my guy's baby shower, and only free time is Sunday. I don't know if I might go to the Hood Theater, on Court
We
Street.
have to go to the matinee.
Yeah, either that or we're gonna have to go somewhere far because we got a car now. So yeah, we can probably go somewhere the Hood can't go.
Oh, cancel painting tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just got a text.
Oh, cool. So we might go to the movie.
Speaking of.
Right.
Nice.
So
Timing
yeah.
was perfect.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah. Can't wait. Cannot wait.
I can't wait to see it.
I seen one post on Facebook. I said that's it, and I posted on Facebook with Will Smith shaking his head. I'm coming back Monday.
Yep.
I'm be off of here till Monday because I know someone's gonna, try to get that invisible gold medal just to be the one, the thirst trap. Look what I post.
And same thing with the gram. I'm not even going to be on it. I'm not going to post any photos.
They start posting clips.
Yeah.
From fucking movies.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Me, the only time I'm going on like the gram is like to check my DM or check my favorite graphic designers, my fellow graphic designers or whatnot.
yeah, you can't even do the explorer part because
and other podcasts.
they know you like superhero shit. You're gonna start seeing random shit.
Right.
So there was I hope like the station I was listening to earlier, the little dumb DJ
Here she go again.
did not do a spoiler alert.
I mean, we already knew, but her telling me because she calls me. He got the nerve to say caca. Yeah,
but I never told him who I just said. I can't believe he'd do that.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. Even though we knew what was happening, I forgot on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, I don't want no spoilers.
Like I said a
few
minutes ago.
Here we go.
I did not watch any other trailer but the first one. Okay?
Right.
I know people say, oh, stuff is expected. I am trying not to listen to anything related to the Avengers where anybody is doing any type of spoiler alerts. So if it's real, I'm going to take it as if it's real. If it's somebody joking, I'm gonna take it as if it's real because I don't know.
But then she's gonna take me down with her.
Okay.
Instead of keeping it to herself.
I was
tells you
not.
how much she doesn't love me.
I was not. I was calling to tell him, can you believe this? That this person, this idiot said something, but I never had any intent of telling him what the person said.
Why couldn't
she
just? Why couldn't she say?
La boca, feme la bush, okay?
Why couldn't she just say
Shut
that?
it.
Wakaruka.
I'm just saying. Words. Somebody about to get hit in the nuts.
But still, like, I was trying to get to sometimes what we do if joking around. When we finish seeing a movie, he'll get up. This wasn't the Marine too.
Yeah, like, you know, some random shit like when you go out the theater and stuff. Because you're expecting people's reactions to be, oh my God, that was so fucking amazing, et cetera, et cetera. So I'd be like, nigga, this ain't Mrs. Doubtfire. I want this shit.
He just throw some random stuff. Or if somebody say we go to see like a DC movie, and it's like, how was the movie? Yo, Wolverine died. You know?
Bro, why you gonna spoil it for me, bro? Why you gonna spoil? Hold up, wait a minute. You know?
But have you guys seen the Deadpool trailer?
I'm not looking at that. I saw that one trailer.
This last one.
I can't wait for this one.
I did see the last one, not the
last
thing,
one.
but it was just
I'm like, nah, they're giving up too much jokes. I don't want to see it.
I'm upset.
They had a joke that was like,
okay.
I won't spoil it.
I was two things I was upset about. One was I don't know if this is the same one, the joke you're talking about, but is with dealing with Deadpool and Cable. They have a certain conversation where Cable should have belonged somewhere else.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
I didn't peep that.
Okay. I seen that. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah, I didn't peep
There was that, and then everyone's telling me about if you look at the trailer, you can see certain characters.
Yeah.
That wasn't mentioned before.
Okay.
So I'm like, no.
I didn't pay no attention to it. I just kind of.
So I'm like, why? I'm like, so I asked the person, did you see them? No. Why would you tell me this?
For why? Why? Yeah, right.
So, other than, of course, like talking about it with Will and everything like that. Like, I don't know anything else in these movies. I don't want to know nothing. I just want to go and be entertained and like fall in love with Deadpool again, and of course Infinity War. So I'm like super excited.
Yeah, you're like I said, reading the books or looking at the books. Can't wait.
So is this the most powerful year in comic book movies?
Probably Black
Panther, Infinity War,
and this
Deadpool 2.
Dips.
And then is it this year?
Ant-Man and Wasp is coming out.
And then is it this year the CGI Miles Morales Spider-Man?
Yeah, later, like November or December.
Oh, Venom is coming out too.
Yeah.
Venom.
Did you see that trailer?
I saw the trailer.
Venom is
Venom is
October.
this year?
What do you think about the
October.
trailer?
What? Why did you think that was next year? Wow. Okay. Damn.
What did you think about the trailer? It was iffy.
Yeah, it was all right.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right.
I wasn't too impressed. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was impressed. It looked better than
part 3.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I guess I'm a little accustomed to Tom Hardy being sort of like a bad guy ish. You know,
that's his voice.
Yeah.
And he's playing like a nerdy, not nerdy, but like a reporter. And it's like
Eddie Brock is a reporter.
It's like, but this is Tom Hardy. You know,
but that's my thing. Like I think
Eddie Brock was a pretty stocky dude.
I get it, but I'm like, it's Tom Hardy.
I don't get you. I don't see Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock.
Why are you trying to typecast?
He's too small, and Tom Hardy has a different aura about him.
Thank you.
That's not Eddie Brock.
Because it's like you look at what's his name when he played Bane and stuff like that. He did put on weight or whatnot, but he also had that ginormous fucking Sherlin. Man, he was 40 pounds heavier. You know, because he had to be his
word.
Yeah. So he has this thing about him, and then it's kind of weird. Like he does go from like kind of small to big and everything like that, and it's like he doesn't always look like he can or should be a good guy, and I'm sorry for typecasting him in my head.
He's an anti-hero.
Yeah.
Did you ever see Warrior?
Yeah, we got the t-shirts.
Yeah.
I never seen that.
He was lit.
That's with Tom Hardy and the guy that looked like Conan O'Brien.
Edgerton.
Edgerton.
Okay.
Did you guys see Bright?
The Netflix
The
Netflix.
No.
Oh
yeah.
Check
That's
it out.
good.
It's good.
He plays the
the alien.
The
monster.
Gargoyle.
The elf. No, not the elf. Not the elf. Not the elf.
Troll?
Not the elf. You got a troll. The ogre.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It was a good movie though, but you know,
characters.
but you know what though? I will say that elves do have their own.
Don't even say that. It's spot on. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, they're spot on. They remind you of a certain class and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, so Tom, like that type of character with Tom Hardy, like Warrior, and you ever saw Bronson? It used to be on Netflix. I don't know if it's still available.
I have heard of Bronson. I have not watched it.
Yeah, I don't think she watched it with me. I was trying to,
Oh,
she's like, no. Yeah,
crazy, right?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so then you understand. Sean clearly understand what I'm saying when it comes to like Tom Hardy as Venom.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the Eddie Brock in the movie, he's like smiling. And,
and it's like that's not because even when he played that movie where he was the twins or whatnot, and one was the bad guy, one was the semi, and it's like, but he still was like the antagonist, like the anti-hero ish, and it's just like, and even like look at it in Inception, he wasn't a bad guy per se, but it was like.
He's the Wolverine of the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just my point.
Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I'll give it a chance.
He's a great actor.
Because we didn't expect Heath Ledger to be a good Joker.
That is true.
That is true.
And
he's one of my favorites.
And we didn't expect this dude Grant Gustin to be a good Flash.
Yeah.
Just saying.
We saw the costume and we were making fun of it.
Yeah, we want him in the theater.
Like the dude from Glee. I ain't never seen that show in my life.
But I hate him already.
Yeah. I watched the first episode.
Oh, this is pretty good.
I love him.
Yeah. But you guys seen any other?
Oh, the one on TV?
Yeah, the one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now I was about to say not the one on in the movie.
No.
Oh, I never knew. What's his name?
What?
Oh.
You said the Flash on TV. What's he was
Grant
on Glee?
Gustin.
Yeah, Grant Gustin.
Oh, I never knew his name.
Have you guys seen any other movies lately?
I did see Justice League.
Yes, so did I. What'd you think about your boy Clark with the Bell's palsy? No offense to people with it or had it,
Yeah.
I know you like when he choked out Batman.
When he choked out the whole team. The whole team.
No, the hilarious part.
I still think that was a beautiful scene.
The hilarious part.
Flash realizes he can see him. He's like, what the fuck? Nobody sees me. He that one eye is like,
This motherfucker has ultra instinct.
This was the year of Ultra Instinct. From Luke Skywalker to Superman to Goku. Yeah. Because that was a great scene.
But like in the comics, I always have a question. Strength wise, I mean, I know Superman's a sun god, pretty much. But him versus, can Wonder Woman hold her own against him?
She's made out of clay.
She can hold her own. What's the other kryptonite is? Because Superman it has a weakness to magic. So Wonder Woman's weapons are magic.
It's magic. Okay.
So a sword can cut him because it's magic.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
You never knew his weakness was magic?
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I always thought
Let's just
the only
him
thing
clap
was
his ass.
Yeah.
only thought it was the kryptonite.
Kryptonite and magic.
Yeah.
So.
But I think she could hold her own. Didn't we have this conversation before? No, I think she could hold her own against Superman.
But I think but I think overall, like if you were if I had a gun to Lois's head, and I'm like, I want you to fight 100% against Wonder Woman.
Oh, he will kill her.
Yeah.
Hands down.
he never goes all out.
He doesn't go. Yeah. He doesn't go.
Nah, because again, that confliction.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Batman pulling out arsenals and stuff.
This Batman
just
this Batman was straight up just
guns.
That
guns coming out of the car.
Yeah.
cracking ninjas' heads into freaking crates and shit.
Yeah, like that guy's dead. That guy's dead.
Ain't coming back
when the Batmobile's just dragging the cars behind it,
and then throwing it to trucks and like
if he's not dead, he's never gonna walk again.
He's unconscious for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
He's gonna drink a cheeseburger with fries. Yeah.
What did you guys think of Jason Momoa as Aquaman?
Oh,
he was Jason Momoa in the water.
I felt as though he should have been Lobo if that was the case, because he wasn't Aquaman, which I don't have a problem with. I guess Aquaman purists there'll be a problem.
Yeah,
but he was funny. He stole the movie.
He did.
He stole.
And the funny part too was when he had his like diarrhea of the mouth and was just
with the
just,
lasso.
Yeah.
And then
That
it's
was-
like, dude, he's sitting on the lasso.
Your mama said, "And you?"
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I thought it was a good, I mean, if that's what DC can do, all right, I'll take it.
I mean, it wasn't like
It's no Avengers.
it's not. It wasn't
It
Avengers.
wasn't Avengers.
No.
And see, we were invested in those Marvel movies
yeah.
because we got those.
They built it right.
Yeah, and then it's like, he goes like, "Hey guys, look at us."
It's like,
All right, cool. That was that's
cool.
good,
That's all right.
And it wasn't terrible, but like I like Batman versus Superman.
Yes.
I actually like that movie. I know people don't, but I actually like it.
Yeah, if you go in there with an open mind.
Yeah.
I mean, look, like it's like
I love the. I'm sorry.
it's
to
like
cut
the
you off.
DC cartoons. Some of them are hits and misses.
Yeah.
Hits and misses.
But I love the fact of that they Batman is a real person. You have Wonder Woman going up against this creature. Can't call it it's not Doomsday or whatever, right? But she's going up against this creature. Both of them, Superman or whatnot, and Batman is like, these dudes are like supernatural. I'm gonna get my ass out of harm's way, and he kept going from place to place just to
Nah, see, he worked smart, not hard.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
They ran at him. He said, "Yeah, that way."
I'll let you guys handle this one.
I gotta get a halls.
So I actually like that. I was like, okay, they're gonna keep it 100. We know you ain't a superpowers and stuff.
But Justice League was okay.
Well, you say it wasn't good, but it wasn't bad.
You can watch it and then
Right.
yeah. I think
mean,
they should have a better villain.
I like the ending part though.
When two men
With
totally.
Lex and
Deathstroke.
Oh, see, I saw the boot. I saw it somewhere else.
Oh.
So I didn't see the ending.
I'm sorry. I just gave Andrew the side eye. See, that's how it's done.
Giving me the side eye
If
like
you
you want to
doing-
fight.
If you're doing hood rat stuff, smoking with cigarettes with your friends,
I saw it
that's
somewhere
how you
else.
do it. But yeah, like after all of that foolishness happened, like after the race,
Yeah.
you got, I swear, you think you heard Rick Ross and John Lennon, champagne women, all that good stuff. You see him on this big old yacht and stuff. No, first it started at the asylum. He's like, all right, Lex, where you at? Where you at? So it's open, bald head dude in there, turn around, it's not him. He's on the yacht chilling with his chick bodyguards, his female bodyguards, and you see a jet ski or something like that pulling up to the side of the boat, and Deathstroke is, coming up there, he talking like, hey, what the fuck you want? I don't know what he said verbatim.
He said, "What the fuck you want?"
Right. And he takes the helmet off, and it's this dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Manganiello.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then
Mr. Luckiest man on earth.
yeah. So then he tells him, I was thinking about starting another league or a legion or something like that. So it's like, ooh,
So
I
they can
smell
create the Legion of Doom.
This should be interesting. How are they going to pull this off?
Yeah.
With the Road Warriors.
Right. So it's like, good night.
Dad jokes.
Where's Professor X?
Oh, that'd be one of my weeds from the store. The Professor X, where your mind goes.
Wait, which Professor X? Is it the 90s animated series
Yes.
Professor X or Logan Professor
Oh
X?
wow.
Oh no, it's dangerous.
Oh. Whew.
Side effects.
Where side effects is reading the minds of the whole world.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Was Logan or Hugh Jackman nominated for an Oscar this year?
For screenwriting or something like that, or design.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah.
For the greatest show or something like that?
Greatest show, but Logan did have a nomination
like
for
screenplay
something.
or something like that.
Yeah.
It should have fucking won.
Yeah, something.
Because I still felt like that was just,
That was.
you had to like get up and clap while you're crying and wipe the tears. Because it was just like so sad.
Another movie I need to check out. The Quiet Place.
Oh Jesus.
My bad, I had a little burp. Yo, that movie? Bruh. Some people were asking, like people at my job, you think is it a horror movie? If it's a horror movie, I don't know if I want to see this because it's a horror movie.
Pull your big girl panties up and watch the goddamn movie.
I asked her, I said, question, did you see I Am Legend? Oh my God, yes. I thought that movie was so good. All right. There you go.
Good comparison.
You know, it's I Am Legend with a family.
Got it.
Just make a long story short.
Yeah.
But the stuff that happens in between all of that, bruh. Yeah. I'm telling you, son. Nowadays, like with the Purge, by the way, there's another Purge coming out.
I thought it was a TV series.
Nah, it's another Purge called The First Purge.
Yeah,
the
first.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a TV series.
But either way,
I'm done with that. The movies just got worse.
I stopped as soon as the third one came out.
Most of these movies, it make you think like, this shit is about to happen.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's gonna happen.
Hollywood gives you warnings.
Yeah, and we
usually do. Yeah,
we don't pay attention. All we do it more butter,
bigger shoulder, please.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
I mean, Simpsons has been doing it for years.
They got something. I'm sure they got something genetically enhanced somewhere, where we're gonna be walking around barefooted with sand leading the trail and stuff like that, playing dice with cotton balls or something. I don't know. Like this movie, man, bruh.
Yeah, I wanted to see that because I didn't have no interest in it until people started hearing organic rumblings. They're like, this movie's really.
The movie was good. Okay, I'm not gonna front. It elicited a number of emotions because that's the best way to actually, describe it. There were, but I'm not even gonna go but it was a good movie.
Okay.
I enjoyed it. Kudos to John Krasinski.
Yeah, he wrote it, right?
Yeah,
and directed it. Or?
I think I believe so.
Wow.
Damn.
But kudos to him.
I was waiting for him to look at the camera.
Like in the office.
like really? I mean, it was those moments where if it was me. I mean,
but it was a good movie, and I think you guys need to see it, or whenever you do, we can talk about it.
Yeah.
It was
Do you think that Hollywood's trying to make him a thing?
Yeah, because he's gonna be the new Jack Ryan.
He is.
Yeah, Amazon. Yeah, series.
Jack Ryan.
Because he did do that Michael Bay movie. He was pretty.
Yeah, with the soldier. Military.
So I guess he can play a tough guy.
The one that was played by Tom Cruise, I believe. Jack Ryan.
Yeah, no,
Jack Reacher.
Harrison Ford. The whole what is it? Clear and Present.
Oh, that
character.
Oh,
which
okay.
I've never seen any of those movies.
No, I didn't either.
I don't know, but it's that. Yeah, it's that guy. And they had a recent one. It was who was in the dude from Star Trek. Chris Pine. Chris Pine was in the latest one. They tried to.
Oh yeah, when they okay.
Yeah,
got it.
Kenneth Branagh as the villain or something.
Professor what's his name? The one in the second movie.
No, not McGargle.
Kenneth Branagh.
Well, he
directed the first Thor. I should say that.
Yes.
Gilderoy Lockhart.
Yes,
That's his name,
yes.
Professor Gilderoy Lockhart. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody see me? I probably said that backwards, but whatever. Don't judge me.
some people will understand you. It's okay.
Oh shit.
So earlier, I asked you guys to get a piece of paper and write down your 3 favorite Marvel characters.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
With the whole Infinity War, we got the Funko Pop.
Free stuff.
Thanos here.
Yes.
So far he didn't spoil anything for us, so shout out to him. And just to entertain him, we can tell him our 3 favorite Marvel characters to see if we can whip their ass.
Got it.
Oh shit. Well,
so
I'm done. My guys, they're already dead.
I should have gone with the other one.
So Andrea,
Ladies first.
yeah,
Ladies first. Okay.
yeah.
I thought we were gonna do like a guessing game because
I don't know. I don't know who you would pick.
you don't know. You call me one of them.
What? She-Hulk,
No.
Storm. Oh, Dark Phoenix.
No.
Then
You
what
had
the
it
hell?
right. No, you had it right the second time.
Then how'd
Sorry,
you
I
say-
got distracted. I'm sorry. Definitely.
And the game is done.
Definitely. Sorry. Definitely. Storm.
Okay.
Wolverine
Mm-hmm.
and Spider-Man.
So, do you think Thanos can, square up? Can they square up with Thanos? You think?
Oh, you mean all 3-on-1?
Yeah, either individually or 3-on-1.
Wolverine and Storm square up 1-on-1.
Yeah, it don't matter whether they team up and jump Thanos or 1-on-1.
With or without the gems.
Oh boy.
Because with the gems, it's a wrap.
Yes.
So
Okay, so without the gems.
Well, Wolverine regenerates his
Let's say he don't have the armor on. He just got the dry fit shirt, maybe Under Armour, tap out, rock Under Armour.
Well, he got the metrosexual shirt on. What? What are you talking?
Under Armour.
Oh, my bad.
He got the workout shirt on.
Compression shirt.
Yeah, he got the Under Armour. God damn. So he, this is the workout shirt.
Okay.
He ain't ready to go in yet. Pause on that.
But it is Storm, so it's not pause.
That is true.
Wolverine can handle his own.
Mm-hmm.
Storm can handle her own because she doesn't have to get physical or in his range, so to speak.
Yeah, she's distance.
Yeah. Spider-Man.
He might get annoyed and throw a fucking rock at her.
That's different. He may throw a building at her. That's different. But she also flies.
Can she fly away from a tall ass building?
But she flies.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is she Superman fast? No.
Right.
But the bitch flies. Okay. Spider-Man.
Right.
He's agile. Mm-hmm. He took a couple gymnastics class in junior high school. So
agile yet fragile.
Yes. But Spider-Man. I think he'd get I know he'd get his ass whipped even if Thanos didn't have the armor on.
Damn, and he's in the movie, so we shall see.
Yeah. I was actually gonna my third was actually gonna be Hulk, but I was like thinking about the cartoon from the 90s. I really like the movie, the cartoons in the 90s. That's why I chose Spider-Man. But all of these, like my character Wolverine and Storm, was from the X-Men 90s cartoon that used to come on Channel 5. Yeah.
It'd be interesting, but I think the only one that would survive the longest would be Storm, because she's on that Omega level threat, because she can just.
Oh, she is an Omega.
Yeah.
That's right.
Where she could just have like a huge blizzard that will just freeze the city.
Yeah. Why not Wolverine?
Wolverine can take a beating, but I think the beating that Thanos will give him.
It'd be one of those.
Put him out of
his cells.
Yeah, okay. So
would be like,
I see it. Wolverine would have to get close.
He has to get close, and to get close with Thanos is
you gotta have them hands or something.
Luck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Side note: Hulk is alive.
He came back to life. He's now immortal.
Nah. In the current comic book that's going on, No Surrender. Remember?
Bruce Banner, you mean?
Yeah, no, the Hulk, Bruce Banner, yeah.
I mean, they had the other one, Amadeus.
Yeah, because Amadeus was totally awesome Hulk.
Oh.
And now Banner came out. Now they call him the Immortal Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a separate timeline. The
all
show one was that the
no? He just came back to life.
From
the Second Civil War.
Oh boy. Oh, yeah.
Well, nah. With this one, this was a dumbass game between the Grand Master and someone called the Challenger or something like that. Mm-hmm. They put some pieces together. They got some legion of whatever the hell you want to call them, and then you have Thanos' group. Mm-hmm. And they snatched up Earth, all the other good stuff. The Challenger pulls out this secret piece, which is the damn Hulk who got shot in the head with an arrow by fucking Hawkeye.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, they don't know how to keep these people dead.
No, never do.
They don't.
Never
Steve
do.
was dead. He back.
Yeah, certain. This is the
only person that ain't back yet.
They're not.
Only person that ain't back yet is Iron Man. He's in like an OD coma, and now he's Jarvis.
What?
The CG, not CG, but robot. Anyway, my three. I have the Thing, Colossus, and Captain America. Those are my three favorite, Marvel characters, hands down. Mm-hmm. Yes, Thing, because he's, made out of stone,
Mm-hmm.
and Colossus because he turns into titanium and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and Cap because of his leadership and stuff like
just
that.
Cap's the coolest.
Yeah, he is. He's the fucking man, no matter what.
He's the embodiment of what America should be.
Fuck yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Emphasis on should.
Should, yeah.
If if Captain America was with the G.I. Joes, Cobra wouldn't be around. Serpentor wouldn't be around.
I would love to see a Captain America Snake Eyes crossover.
Ooh, kill him. I hope somebody's listening. Make sure y'all, give us that check.
Yeah.
You know?
Ooh, check on the side. Check.
Now, do I think they would, be able to square up with Thanos? Maybe. They give him a little fight because, of course, Colossus and the Thing, they strong. They up there with the Hulk and stuff. They would give him that work, but again, Thanos with the workout shirt, he might bust a sweat.
Yeah.
But of course, with Cap, I don't know. He might give him a run for his money. He might make him say, I'm going to go to the car real quick for you. You know what I'm saying? I got to go to the car for you.
Your bitch ass.
On your bitch ass.
Well, that's the other thing that Cap brings. Like, he'll bring motivation, which will have Colossus and Thing.
Right. Like Avengers.
Yeah.
Like the movie. When they felt defeated and stuff like that. And and I can do this all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He can do this all day.
Yeah.
And I'm sure in the movies, with the scene and stuff, I'm sure he told Thanos before anything, I can do this all day. Chow, 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 chicken, chow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I look forward to that.
Yes.
Like in the first Avengers when he was like, I need you to do this and this to the cop, and he's like, who are you? And he just does a couple things. Guys like, he's like, okay, guys. He's like, what I need you to do is get the squadron over there, and then we got Cap over here. I don't know this guy, but he looks like he knows what he's doing.
See what I mean? Exactly. Every cop.
Yeah.
He just turned around immediately. Like, okay, follow this man. He's in charge now.
Facts.
Sarge? He's the new Sarge.
I just got demoted. Yeah. So you guys, you got your list?
Yeah, I had some crossover. Mine's is so.
That's all good.
I had Spider-Man, so we already
That's okay.
got him the fuck out of here. No, and Wolverine, but I had Magneto. I know he's Omega. He's on Omega level.
He is Omega level.
So
he's
I figured he could,
Throw a couple
with
of
all
sharp shit towards
the metal on the planet, he can give him some
Right.
work a little bit.
Yeah.
Just hang back and kind of
Ain't the Earth
fuck
metal?
him up a little bit.
He could throw some shit that has a lot of metal in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Use the iron in the earth and sink him down. Some shit. I don't know. He got,
something. Have
he got
him
a lot
hold
of
down
tricks
for a
up his sleeve
minute.
with that
Yeah,
metal
He does.
controls.
He's a bad guy.
Or just snatch that gauntlet off his hand. Like, sorry,
has-
magic metal.
Has Magneto and Thanos ever been in a panel together?
I don't know.
Or in a comic?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Didn't Magneto like have a city like levitated?
Asteroid
off
M.
Just being on it, like I'm like that's some next level of shit. Like,
I think he had Asteroid M, and then he ruled Genosha,
okay.
and then he tried to tilt the Earth by 1 degree axis.
This nigga is crazy.
1 degree.
Yeah,
That's all they need.
that's all he needs is 1
Yeah.
degree.
Shit.
So,
So yeah.
and then he had the Phoenix Force for a while. I think
Oh yeah.
he was one of the 5. It was Cyclops.
Oh right, yeah. Okay, no, talking about
Yeah,
yeah.
I would like to see that though. Thanos and Magneto. That'd be interesting.
What about you, Sean?
Daredevil, which is
Oh.
sorry. Thanks for
Okay.
playing.
Like you will learn fear today.
Beta Ray Bill
Ooh.
Oh,
and Silver Surfer.
Ooh,
Silver
Stormbringer.
Yes.
Silver Surfer will give him that word.
Wait, Stormbringer
Yeah.
might make
Oh.
an appearance. We shall see.
All right.
Delish.
I mean, they keep showing Beta Ray Bill a lot now. They showed
Yeah.
it was in
Who is
Ragnarok. He's the alien version of.
Ragnarok.
Remember they
The
were flying
tower.
to the tower, and Beta Ray Bill was one of the champions, and then Hulk.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah. So he's an alien that has Thor's costume.
Yeah. Oh.
But he kind of looks like a horse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But he has a golden hammer. Oh yeah, I can't wait. Hopefully they bring Beta Ray Bill.
Okay.
So it's Daredevil, Beta Ray Bill,
And Silver Surfer.
and Silver Surfer.
Surfer. That's a cosmic.
Yeah.
And you know what that can lead to? It's just alright. I got you, fam. I'm gonna get my nigga on you. I'm gonna get Galactus. You know?
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, I feel like Silver Surfer would, hold his own with Galactus.
He's had in the past.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
So Thanos.
I mean Thanos.
Thanos, sorry, Thanos.
He has in
we've seen it in the cartoon and stuff like that.
that he's a natural enemy.
Right.
Beta Ray, he can distract him a little bit while Surfer gets his thing going. But I think if we were to combine all our teams, Storm, Magneto, Cap, and Surfer,
we lit.
done. Done.
We lit.
We win.
Another thing. All right. Thanos is the big baddie that we've been preparing for 10 years. 10 plus years and all the other good stuff.
Yes.
With more Marvel movies coming out, who do you think would be another big baddie? I posted on the OTF page, a couple of possibilities. But who do you guys think?
I know the rumors for the next phase is maybe the Skrulls. They want to do Secret Invasion.
Secret Invasion.
Yeah. I personally would like to have Kang the Conqueror.
Same here.
That way you can go back in time, probably get other Avengers members or mentions of X-Men. So that's how you can kind of mess with that time continuum.
Yes.
And the X-Men's always been here, but
they're gonna switch. They'd have to switch around actors by then, right?
yeah. Because this is it for them. This is it for Evans and Downey.
Yeah, Evans is like he wants to go to like directing and stuff. Robert has been in like almost all of the goddamn movies, and he's already making $50 million.
Yeah, and I'm sure they want to take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 years pretty much. Straight.
Yes, that'll drain you.
And Downey been in it the longest.
Yeah.
Featured in other things too. So he's
let Chris, take the helm. Him and the Guardians.
Oh.
Let them rock.
Yeah.
No, not even that. Maybe if they were to like do a new or a different, I won't say universe.
No, it could be the same one. You could just have new Avengers. Like for example, with Cap, you had Winter Soldier, who was a new Cap, and then you had Falcon, who was a new Cap. So they can go anyway with that. And of course, with Thor, Jane Foster was.
So you think people
Thor
are going to? I don't want to speculate.
I don't want them to go that route yet. I want them to focus on other characters.
Yeah.
Before they start passing the torch to other people.
Like bringing other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they
the
bringing in
fold.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Let's see how that goes.
Wasp.
The Nova Corps, or the Nova himself. I want to see how that goes.
The kid Nova.
Nah, I want the new Warriors Nova. The one that became kind of cosmic. They just got the rights to Fox stuff, so
I'm just saying.
X-Men, Fantastic Four.
Maybe they can finally make a good Fantastic Four.
I'm just saying.
Which,
let's say they bought Tony's old building, turned it into the Baxter building.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Come on.
And then that can lead to, I would happily scratch King the Conqueror and have Onslaught.
Onslaught. Good damn night. Onslaught is Magneto and Professor X
Combined?
Yeah, fused in. You need the mic because fused together. It's nuts. I was thinking about being random. Annihilus.
Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah.
Just let's take it to space. Let's do that, or take it to another dimension.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Let's do that with Annihilus. And then you have Doctor Doom, who's a possibility.
Trying to get the gems himself.
Just saying. And of course Magneto. Those are the givens, Magneto and Galactus.
Yeah.
Would Michael Fassbender come back as Magneto?
Definitely, he would have to come back.
He was awesome.
Yeah.
One of the few gems from those last two X-Men movies.
Was him.
Yeah. And Quicksilver.
Yes. And his little moments.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Quicksilver.
Yeah.
Ooh, they'd have to fix that storyline.
Oh yeah. Well, we got our garbage. Quicksilver couldn't even dodge a bullet.
Oh, that one.
Meanwhile, this guy's saving an entire school in like 2 seconds.
Side note. I just learned yesterday that the chick who played the sister.
The chick.
What's her character name?
Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch.
Wanda.
Yeah, Wanda. She's the sister to the Olsen twins.
Yeah.
And
She looked just
I
like
said,
her. Or they look just like
what
her.
the hell happened to her sisters?
Yeah.
And she's the
Cocaine's a hell of a
younger
drug.
sister. But I mean, she's a younger sister. But
She's younger.
granted, yeah. But I mean, but what the hell happened to her sisters?
Anorexia, cocaine.
Jesus, I
Allegedly.
no, I don't know what the hell they've been doing, but fuck,
Don't they have a clothing empire?
yeah, but
They got
fuck,
money, yeah.
Yeah.
they look.
Money can get you.
They're
lots of
30, but
shit.
they look older than me.
Wow, they're 30.
Who?
The
30.
Olsen twins are
Only
30.
30? God damn.
Well, damn.
They look rough.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you said, man, drugs is rough.
I'm still thinking they're in their 20s.
Psych.
Wow.
So I guess the sister's in her 20s.
Yeah.
because she's younger than me. Right?
Wow. That's
Sorry.
yeah.
It's down.
That's like that Dragon Ball Z's 30 again.
Oh boy.
Here's what's 30. That's what. Remember, Lo, you were talking about Facebook.
Every day.
Did you know that this is 25 years old? I'm like,
Do you know?
Thanks, Facebook, for reminding me I'm gonna die.
Do you know you can still suck, man? With that bullshit
from the back.
Oh, from the back. I ain't never had that.
I ain't
Ever
never
had that. Trying to see what that feels like.
I
Word.
think I could probably watch that movie 24 hours. And I'd probably send Will a text message every time the movie starts. Hey, the fuck you in my fridge eating a big ass sandwich and shit.
Yeah, I'm ignoring the call.
That's what I
I ignore
said.
the
I
call.
said text message.
Oh, I won't reply.
That's fine. You'll see one every 2 hours.
Word. All right, so I think
Yeah.
we're gonna wrap this up.
We're gonna wrap it up.
What did we learn?
Yes. And season 3 will be in the books.
Yeah, so
We shall return.
boom. All right, and we're back.
Backity back.
Yeah, yo, it's been a minute.
Has been a minute.
What's this, like 3 or so hours or something like that?
Yep.
Yeah, a lot to talk about, catching up and stuff
Hey,
like
I mean,
that.
if Joe Rogan can do it, so can we.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
So, what did we learn? Andrea?
You're such a jerk.
Ladies first, right?
Well, you did learn something.
Right. What did she learn?
You learned about Hannibal Buress. He's the one that's the beginning.
You
Yes.
see? I'm not asking you shit anymore.
You learned Hannibal started this.
Yeah, so, and I'm going to research that shit to
4
hear
years ago.
what he said
Damn.
and everything. That's cray cray.
Hannibal Buress, the Vince McMahon. It was me all along.
It's the butterfly.
Yeah.
He just make one statement. 4 years later, a Titanus fall.
Exactly.
What did you learn, jerkface?
Well, I learned that I fucks with Captain America. And that Goku is a cheat code and a lazy bum. And Vegeta is way stronger than Goku.
Goku wears a Yankee hat with some Timbs.
Yes.
I'm mad that is like the stereotype for a deadbeat dad.
Damn, that was
that's what it is. Yes.
that was mine, the Goku one. I was like, I learned that he's a bigger douche than we thought. Like he's a bad father, but damn, when you go down the line, like he's a piece of crap.
right. And nobody checks him.
Talking about
Nobody.
somebody else's wife's saggy tits. What?
Yeah. And this instant transmission out. Peace. It's like, you piece of.
Even Piccolo. Hey, Goku. Maybe you should take a break from training. Hang with your son. I think he has some issues. that only you as a father can talk to him. That's okay, Piccolo. That's why I got you here.
You'd be like, why don't you mind your own business, Piccolo? Whoa, hey. Is Goku black?
Sounds like
Oh,
to me.
shit. We should have played that damn clip.
Oh.
That was another character that had me going. That I like that character. Goku Black
Yeah.
or Black Goku or whatever you want to call
Yeah.
him. Yeah, it was interesting.
He was.
Yeah, come to find out who he was.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, okay, this is interesting.
Yeah.
I fucks with this.
What I learned, I don't know if this was in the episode or behind the scenes, but I learned what a DDT was.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
definition of the acronym or whatever.
And that DSL.
And DSL.
Yes.
That's a new one.
Yeah. And
DDTs and DSM.
and 808s.
Hey.
Okay, it was a lot of
Very informative episode.
Yes.
nice. Good. So, with that said, we're gonna end it off with a nice little clip from Dragon Ball Super.
Can we say who we are first and our handles, and then end it?
Yeah, start it off.
Oh, sure. Ladies first. This is Andrea St. George, and you can find me on IG at Andrea_St. George. Sounds so excited.
You just can't hide it.
My name is DJ Scribs, aka Lil Lloyd, aka Ladies Love Cool Dreads, and the new handle. Look for it soon, Lance. What the hell?
Lance Jackson. But then you also had
Lord.
Kando Laris.
Oh yes, that's my favorite. Yeah, man. Kando Laurisian.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that's on Instagram, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
How do you spell?
Oh Lord.
Okay.
You look at it in the
Go to OTF.
Just start looking
in the show notes.
Look for Kando. Just type of CANDO and whatever pops up.
And look for a young man with a lightsaber.
yes.
Blue lightsaber.
And I am Sean, and you can find me on the gram as Vertigo_Knight, like the King Arthur Knights.
Yes.
Yes. Giggity.
And you can catch me, Big Will, on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm not even on Twitter that much. Anyway, you
Neither
can-
am I, yeah.
Right. You can catch me on all of those at Dat Boy Big Will. That's DATBOIBIGWIL. Yeah, you can catch us. You can catch all of us. Follow our Instagram page and Twitter. And Facebook at OTF Podcast.
There we go.
If you want to send us some questions, shout us a holler or something like that.
If you want to complain, you got to.
Cuss us out. We talk too damn much.
Yeah.
What the hell? What's the hell is up with the dead space?
Send us your opinion.
And what's up with this episode 13, yo?
Yeah. Fuck us up with episode 13. Why we ain't hearing it yet? Well, you can go on our YouTube page.
Archives.
Yeah. You can go dig in the crates on our YouTube page.
Yes.
Look for OTF Podcast. Make sure you see a mouth, an open mouth with the OTF.
Mouth.
Yeah, MOUF.
Yes.
And like I said, if you got anything you want to tell us, cuss us the fuck out, all that other good stuff, you can just hit us at on the Flipside podcast at gmail.com. All that good stuff.
Yeah.
So without further ado, just want to
Close it out.
Yeah, we want to close it out on a high note,
Exactly.
if you want.
The more you know. Segment.
Yes, the more you know. So with that said, boom.
This is for everyone you've killed! England, murderer! Hold your fire! This man isn't black!